Should go check on him. Make sure he has everything ready before discharge. Did you sleep okay?
Morning, Doc.
Morning,
What time
morning.
is it?
Just first light.
Oh. Oh. There you go. There you are.
Morning. How's your vision doing?
Morning. It's all right. Oh, it was a little blurry waking up, but I'm better now.
Okay. I'd like to take one more set of vital signs, see where we're at, and then you should be good for discharge this morning.
Of course, Doc. Anything you need.
Yeah. I'd recommend getting breakfast not at the hospital's cafeteria.
Sure.
There we go. And let me listen to your heart and lungs here one more time. Yep, okay. Everything is looking pretty good, and blood pressure is also good. I know that was a little bit of a concern, but looking good. How you feeling?
Tired. Still just tired.
Yeah, the bed's not the most comfortable, that's for sure.
Bed was fine. It's just my bones are still kind of, I don't know, recovering from the whiplash of taking the core out. I haven't done that since we got here. Oh, man.
Yeah, all the more reason you're really careful if that ever were to happen again.
Yeah, of course. I have no intention of having it plucked out or letting it get plucked out, so no worries there.
I hope so. I'll let you get changed. We'll just have you fill out some paperwork, then you should be good to head on out. Make sure to get some breakfast too, okay?
Yeah, I'll head to the the bakery here as soon as possible. I'm gonna get spare clothes and get out of here.
Sounds
Thank
good.
you again, Doc.
Of course.
Oh, there you are.
Hello.
Letting you know that I got 2 of the lemon cakes and coffee for you that I'm going to be putting over here.
Also be careful when getting through the doors. You're a bit taller now.
I know. It's a difficulty.
You got this. Do you need help?
I got this.
Oh, you got it? Okay.
All right. Morning, Stitch.
I got to walk around in my house with this for a short while, so...
And just make sure to type in those vitals before I forget.
All right.
Right.
All right. Okay. I want to get together and chat some things later.
Sure.
We need to go over some of... goes for you as well, Judas. We need to go over some of what was discovered during the week and also Cassie's stuff at some point. We need to get moving on that because we don't have too much time. But maybe a little later once there's more people around.
Yeah,
I
for
will
sure.
be busy for most of the morning, but I should be available throughout the rest of the day.
Fair enough.
If I'm not, I apologize.
It's fine. As well, is there a full report on what those students found during the week, or is it just...
It's the same as yours.
Okay.
Very
fair
little
enough.
difference. If anything, yours had a small bit more detail about what type of herb it was that caused the dirty mono.
Oh,
Make sure that you have something to drink.
thank you.
Fair enough. All right. Well, I'm gonna get to the store. You'll take care.
Of course.
Sounds good.
Everything's looking good. Nothing's in like black.
I took his vital signs. Everything looked good.
I woke up a little blurry, but
Understood.
To have him get food outside the hospitals
I'm just still
cafeteria.
drained.
Of course.
Take your time with it. Careful today.
Yeah, I know. I gotta go. I get back out there eventually, so I'm gonna go get some grub and make sure people know that I'm alive.
Probably should. They're probably a little worried.
Should I? Do I need to officially check out or anything over here, over there, downstairs, upstairs?
Here.
Whichever
I have a
works.
checkout right here.
Okay.
Run.
Thanks, Shiloh. Wow.
Yeah,
Right
he's
there.
right here.
Hello there, both of you. Letting you know that there's coffees and a. I got 2 of the lemon cakes that they have at the bakery in there for any person that works here.
You have a
Morning.
visitor.
Oh, understood.
Yeah.
Yes.
I told him to sign in. So.
I was going to be going to the school for that, anyways.
Well,
It's
at least
not,
they know that they
something
have
that-
you, at least.
Of course.
Already such a busy morning.
Condition, stupid. I'm kidding.
What? Oh.
Document. Checking out Marcus.
Ah. Did it go okay?
Yeah.
I mean, as good as
Just
taking someone's eyeball out
tired.
and putting it back in can go, right?
Yeah.
How about with the other stuff? About Gargunk?
Still no sign. Anything of the sort, so. At
Yeah.
least nothing that I've seen.
Same.
Fuck, I forget what I do need.
In case you get back, there's probably going to be some leftovers, just a few sandwiches, a couple of baked goods, just some things I
Oh,
made from the
thank
house, a
you.
loaf of bread.
Thank you so much.
It's more than fine. You do a lot of work here, and you deserve it.
Alright. I hope you have a good rest of your day if I don't see you.
I'm sure I will. Thank you. I appreciate it.
Oh, morning, Haro.
Oh, good morning. How are
What's
you?
going on?
Nothing much. I just got my prescription, and I brought over a little box that I just put on there. Well, I say little, it's more like a kind of big box.
Average, medium?
It's just, yeah. Just got a little care package that I made this morning.
Oh, that's right. You mentioned that you were going to bring some snacks.
Yes.
I'm excited. It's been a few nights with the students and all the rough housing that's been going on.
I would imagine so, but yeah, it's not much. It's just a couple of different kinds of sandwiches. I made some little macarons, some little brioche breads. I've got a loaf of
That's not
sourdough.
much. That's a good amount. That sounds delicious.
Oh, well, I mean, I also did a little charcuterie in there as well.
Oh, heck yeah. I'm excited for lunch
So,
now.
like just some
Sure,
crackers I made with some cured meats. Charcuterie. It's an arrangement of meats and cheeses and crackers.
Let's see.
Oh,
Taking this and
thank
bringing
you.
it
I
to
feel
the
very
break
blessed.
room before someone sniffs it and snatches it from us.
I really thought you said before someone snips it for a second, and I assumed there was some sort of
cheese.
powder.
That is also a valid reason to
you
move
can't
it.
just like take that away with cheese.
I'm taking it away with
Yeah.
cheese. It's mine. That's everybody's, but I'm putting it in the break room so it's not everyone's.
No. There's a couple different types in there. There's like a sharp cheddar, a brie.
I mean, maybe. I should swipe some out before keeping it in the locker. Put some of the snacks in the locker. Put some of the other foods in the refrigerator. Yeah.
It's like the first one's like you have to mop the floors.
What are they talking
The
about
second
down
one
there?
you have to like.
Hmm.
Oh, I can't think of it.
I mean, if you really needed help with that, I could anyway. I don't mind.
It's a joke. We get
Oh.
paid to do this shit.
Yeah, you get paid to like actual, like real work. You don't get paid to mop the floors. You have a janitor, don't you? Surely you have a janitor,
Well,
right?
I mean, keeping our spaces clean is also very important. You know,
That's
and
true. You don't
people
want
getting infected.
Yeah.
It's easier to pick up than it is to clean up.
That's true. That's
I
not
was joking
incorrect.
around saying that we should, instead of like one of those punch cards that you get at like some stores, we should give him a punch card. But if he gets to the end of it, it's like a punishment.
Yep.
Comes in so often.
I was gonna say he can't get a
I was
reward
joking.
because
Yeah, no, it was a punishment.
That is no way to treat your most loyal customer to this hospital.
I don't know how I feel
I
about
pay a lot
loyal
for medical
customer
bills.
I was gonna say I don't like thinking of you guys as customers, to be honest.
I
Right.
mean, at this
Or
point, yeah, may as
patients.
well, I would usually when making this sort of thing, I would have offered to bring like a bottle of wine, but I don't think the incentive of get drunk whilst working on people is a good idea.
Yeah, let me just drink while I'm like,
Yeah.
hand deep into someone's
Yep.
chest cavity.
You know.
A sip of Cordon Blanc, scalpel.
No, I
Guys,
don't
ridiculous.
drink in general, so.
It would,
Kind of funny.
there are situations where I feel like some people's nerves would be softened, but at the same time, that is such an old, unused practice that I feel like it's just, you're more likely
Your
to do more harm
nerves,
than good.
yes, but everything else is dulled.
Yeah.
Yep. That would be a no-no.
Maybe a plan for the future.
No.
I'll notebook that.
No.
Yeah, I'll put in.
Well, we'll put a
I'll
post-it note in
notebook
there.
that.
We'll get back to that
I'll put
later.
a pin in it. We'll wait. We'll maybe later see if it's
I'll write down in
operational.
pencil.
Yeah.
Did the bell ring?
I don't know.
No, right? No.
I wouldn't
Okay.
have
I haven't
imagined
heard
so
it
at
yet.
this point. Yeah. I haven't heard it either.
I've classed it. I've classed today. I also have the hiccups. I don't like them.
Oh no. You were thinking so violently about eating cheese quickly that you got
I
hiccups
want the
because your brain
cheese, man!
Some
The Christmas
aggressive
party?
cheese hiccups.
The fucking cheese was so good, and then the like raw fish on like the rice, that was really fucking good, and then like it had like
Oh,
I don't even
you like
it was
sushi,
like a
man.
hunk of meat all wrapped up. It was so fucking good.
Yeah. I mean, if you like that style of cuisine, I can bring in things like that too. They're really good for cold storage.
It tastes so good. I also just
I
want
think
the
that is a
cheese.
yes. I think that is a
The
yes.
cheese.
That sounds like a yes.
That sounds like a yes.
If it makes it worse, they're expensive imported cheeses because I don't like buying the cheap stuff.
Then stop!
Well, considering
What
some
the
of
hell?
his book reviews, he's making pretty comfortable amounts of money.
I mean, I've been making comfortable amounts of money for a very long time.
You
and
should.
I
Your
work.
next article should be all about the imported cheeses. Give your ranking.
Do a
Actually,
cheese list. Do a
I know
cheese ranking
exactly
list.
the next thing I'm going to publish alongside my next article, which is going to be about attacks in relation to Reinhold. But
I've
no,
been hearing about that too.
I just so happened to get my hands on a little piece of paper documentation that I'm assuming people didn't want to get out. The top 15 most handsome bachelors in Reinhold, ranked officially
Oh.
by a good amount and signed by a good amount of fellow authors and writers within Reinhold. And I got my hands on that shit.
I won't
I'm
ask
a
for
leaker.
number one, but who's the 15th? That's all I want to know.
Who's the lowest?
15th? Who's the lowest? Give me like a taste of,
It's still
of the
good
paper.
to be on the list, even at the
Victor.
lowest, though, because it's still,
Victor?
Yeah, Victor.
I feel like Victor would be a little higher. Well, actually, there's a lot of really.
Yeah, I find it
I shouldn't
really
be
funny
going
that
down that line
for
of
some
thinking.
reason,
I was gonna say, at least
for
out
some reason,
loud.
no. Yeah, John Garfield's on the list, which I find amazing personally. It's outstanding.
I mean, he's
that John
not bad
Garfield's on the
looking,
list.
so.
He's not, but it's John Garfield, and I love the fact he's on that goddamn list. It's amazing. Like, imagine reading that and thinking, you know what? I'll give this guy a try. And you sit down, and he's like, "So, is that salt? Yeah, that's salt. I don't like salt. it's too spicy.
It's too spicy.
You know,
Hey, it's handsome,
he
not
believes salt's too
personality.
spicy.
Okay.
Yeah, he also purchased like a bunch of beige pots again recently, and he gave up more of his dreams.
What?
Oh yeah, John has a really bad habit of if any small inconvenience happens, he gives up on all of his aspirations and goals in life.
Huh.
Yeah, I
Okay,
believe he
then.
mentioned once that he was going to try out for like football when he first got here, when he
Ugh.
was really drunk, and then he tripped up and fell over, and then he just decided not to. So he went back to his 9 to 5.
He does understand that like anything you try, you're gonna suck at when you first do it, right? Like.
No, like he doesn't even get there. He doesn't give himself the opportunity. He just kind of falls over, or like he stubs his toe, and then he just gives up.
Oh, goodness.
Oh.
Listen, I know who number one is, and you probably do too, because I'm pretty sure this is a rather common consensus. There's no way it isn't.
What's the first name start with?
Is it Ader? I swear it's Ader.
It is. It's Ada.
Yeah, I was pretty sure.
It's Ada. Ada, yep. But no, the list was fun. I'm assuming it was made for fun because it looks it. They also put Kaelwyn one spot above Luca, which is going to piss off Luca so violently.
Oh no, that was purposeful
Oh,
for
no.
sure.
Yeah,
Oh, yeah, that
that's
was
gonna.
was
totally
purposeful
intentional.
for sure.
Yeah.
Mhm.
It is what it is.
The funniest thing, though, right?
Huh?
I think if Ader does read it, he's gonna blush just slightly.
Oh, that would be really funny.
It's gonna
to
be
see.
like for a
Oh,
split
you have
second
to
too.
time
By
it
the
when
way,
you
if
see
that
him.
happens.
When
And
he
then he's-
comes out,
Yeah.
you gotta
he's
time
gonna
it.
lock in, and immediately afterwards he's gonna just go stone face, and for the rest of the day he's not gonna show any emotion.
Yeah, he's gonna like ignore it and like pretend it doesn't fucking exist.
Yeah, definitely. And then the second, and I do mean the second he gets home, he's gonna like clench his heart. He's
Probably.
gonna let out all the little emotions. Ooh.
I think I'm gonna go
I like how we're
get a
planning
head start.
Ader's entire day after seeing this in detail.
Oh yeah, yeah for sure.
Yeah, I'm gonna go get changed so that I'm not rushing. Get to
Yeah.
But
Don't be
history
rushing.
lesson. Creepy history.
Yeah.
I hate fucking history.
Don't sneak cheese whilst you're up. I thought you were gonna go upstairs, or you had to change your clothes because it would be efficient.
You gave her the idea. It's happening. It's happening.
That's my bad, honestly. That's my fault, honestly. I
Yeah,
shouldn't have mentioned anything.
it
I
is-
really.
It is what it
I'm
is.
not gonna.
Oh,
I'll
okay.
talk to you guys later. Oh wait, I didn't clock out.
Uh-huh. Yeah, good call. Honestly, I kind of expected all the names on the list. Like, it's not an unexpected thing. Like, if you think of like handsome bachelor and Renault, they're on the fucking list. Like,
Where are you on the list?
I'm not on the list. Why would I be?
At least number 4.
What?
It's because I think you're a handsome bachelor.
Why on earth would I'm not there? Like,
It's not your opinion to choose. It's everyone else's.
yeah, but like I'm really objectively not, like at all.
But again, Not your opinion to choose, it's everyone else's.
This is bullshit.
There's a lot of things in this world that we live in that's bullshit, yeah?
You're not wrong. I mean, I just don't think I should be on the list. I'm not really a handsome person.
I'll repeat it again. It's not your decision if you're on the list or not. It's everyone else's.
Yeah, but that's stupid, and but it's not true.
But do you think all the other ones are completely valid and 100% not stupid?
Yeah.
Okay, that's fine.
Yeah. Every placement on the list makes sense, so,
Fair enough. Fair enough.
Yes.
Are you planning on bringing that out soon this week, or?
Probably.
Probably. Fair enough.
Yeah.
Valid.
Likely sometime over the next couple days, I'll leak it. And then I'll probably sell all the complaints I get about them not being on the list to the public.
You get the whole system set up, huh? Just all.
Yeah, I sold
together.
I sold 50 complaints yesterday for 3
Ooh.
CCs each,
Okay.
which is 150 worth of CCs that we wouldn't have gotten if I wasn't selling complaints, which is really funny. And someone sent in the way they would personally grammaticize an article as opposed to a team of professional editors, which, that's clearly educational material. So I sold that for 5 CCs. It's educational material. And I also got money off of that. So,
Okay.
yeah. So any hate
It
mail I get,
sounds
I'm just selling. Yeah.
And if anything, at this point,
It's
if
pretty
you get
good.
jumped again, there's some, potential motives already broadcast.
I
mean,
probably am,
guess.
realistically. It happens quite often, but I don't really mind.
I do.
It's happened for well over a decade. I'm fine.
That doesn't make a difference.
I mean, they got to take their anger out on someone, don't they?
No, they don't. It's called emotional maturity, to be able to handle your emotions and not take it out on someone else because of your inability to handle your own emotions.
Well, a lot of people are like that. At the end of the day, the world's fucked. And not many
Unfortunately.
citizens have an outlet for bad emotions. They just don't. They can't box a magic beast, they can't fight criminals, they can't do anything to any of the bad things in the world. So,
Yeah.
if they're presented with someone who they don't like, and someone who intentionally puts himself out there as a piece of shit, they get the outlet they need.
Okay.
I don't
Just because
mind.
in their mind you can logic it and rationalize it doesn't make it okay.
Well, I mean, another part's this.
Yeah,
It's
I've
a lot
noticed it's
easier to
different.
dehumanize someone without a face.
I thought that was more
And
for
a
your
lot of people involved.
anonymous, being anonymous, but I don't think so anymore.
No, it was mostly started wearing this due to a trauma response, but I soon realized that if you can't look someone in the eyes whilst they're crying and bleeding whilst you're beating them, people tend to not care as much.
That's awful.
Well, it's just the way the world is. I don't mind.
I do, and I hope to try to adjust accordingly, but it's not something I can just do by myself.
Maybe one day they won't need a target, but they do for now. Hello.
Morning to both of you. I'm back.
Okay.
Are you good?
Exhausted. Nah.
Horror
Greater
buffs,
magics take so much out of you.
Yeah,
I
I can
imagine so.
imagine.
I'm going to grab my coffee now, actually. I'm going to need that to get throughout the day.
That is a good idea. I would recommend it. I do hope I didn't sully your mood, by the way. It
No,
wasn't
it's fine.
intentional.
It's just what people walking around with their arms makes me uncomfortable.
I mean, that's fair. I understand, but with the rising threats in the city, I'm not surprised.
Yeah. I get why they do it. Doesn't make it easier to see it,
I find oftentimes when these stresses in life get too bad, you don't want to see anything.
I thought that's just ignoring the obvious too. It's a balance, right? It's
Or the good and the bad if you decide to see nothing. I did it for a very long time.
yeah.
The mask didn't come off my face for about 10 years straight. Well, apart from when I was alone.
I'll say that's gross. If you didn't ever took it off.
Hey, when I was by myself, I took it off and cleaned it, but no, it stayed on whenever I
Well,
was out.
hopefully you cleaned it, but there's a part of me that also thinks that maybe you skipped some proper cleaning processes.
Well, I'm usually very sanitary, so it should be fine.
All right. Are you heading back to the academy?
Layonni, is there anything? Not yet. I'm going to just spend some time out because I feel like if I sit down right now, I will just fall asleep. So
That's.
You won't get
I
back
mean,
up.
maybe a power nap would do you some good.
unfortunately, that's not how mono exhaustion quite works.
It's more
But
than
I
fair.
am going to be turning in for the day, or at least for the night, very quickly as soon as I can.
Understandable.
Is that all right if I don't
Yeah.
take the night shift?
That's fine. We'll cover.
All right. No worry at all. Thank you.
Mm-hmm.
Do take care. Hope you feel better soon. I know. I get it.
I wanted to take the night off.
That's how I feel every time I have to work the night shift these days. Which is weird, because I never did before.
I get that they brought him in to help with, like, because Reginald's passing and everything, but it's another person at the hospital. It's just gone then, you know? Same thing with Frankie. It's just me and Raina then,
Yes.
basically. And when Stitch is available to help.
Mm-hmm.
Makes it a
Pretty
lot more
much.
difficult.
A similar
They
thing.
said, but you got Judas and Frankie. But we don't, because they're at the academy now. More often than not.
Yes.
I guess it's just, it is what it is.
Mm-hmm. A similar thing happened at the Chronicle. When the, Doomsayer attack occurred. A good amount of my co-workers didn't make it.
I heard, yeah.
Quite. I mean, it's a travesty, but it happens.
No,
There's
we
nothing I can do
shouldn't.
about it.
No, but it's less about what you can do about it and just, there should be, I don't know, better stuff in place or, I don't know. I don't know.
There
We'll
already
have a-
is the best stuff in place we can get. Again, the world's full of magic beasts and terrorists and magic beyond our comprehension that we can't even use.
Yep.
We are civilians, and we have the best defenses we can possibly have for being civilians.
Yep,
There
we
is
aren't
nothing
allowed to
else we
have
can do.
a core to help out because we are
I'm honestly glad that we don't,
civilians.
truthfully. Because I would
wish
not
I could
trust
do more
most
to
of the
help.
people out there with a core.
I mean, it's even questionable that those that do have a core, if they're,
Some of them are impulsive, but they're not immoral.
true.
Quite frankly, after what I saw after the Doomsayer attack, whilst I was actively on the front of the battlefield fighting them, I don't really want most of the public to receive cores in general, because that would be an awful idea.
It would be bad. There would be
I got a lot of...
significantly more problems.
Oh yeah, without a doubt, it would be
Okay.
horrendous.
Talking
Talking a little bit more
Oh.
here. Yeah, what's up? What's up?
The Greater Purification spell has been successful. I won't be able to perform it tonight or for a bit.
I guess.
I'm gonna take the opportunity to get some fresh air before I'm stuck in here all night. You wanna join? Unless you need to be seen for anything. I forgot to ask.
Exhaust myself completely.
Is that
No,
you?
I just came to get my prescription.
Would that work? Would that fix it?
Gotcha.
It sure sounds lovely.
Yes.
Yes. Get some air before I'm locked in here in the sterile environment that is the hospital.
Need to have for Vespera, but we have the means.
If you are ever working by
the
yourself at
final
night shifts, I
means.
can
We just
always
need to
help out.
figure out some
Won't
finer
help out in
details.
your job, but at least be good
And
company.
afterwards, we should be able to
Keep me
perform
awake
the
at
spell
least. Oh.
Yeah, he held he held me my hand once.
Exactly.
Yeah.
It'd be.
Yeah, it was a thing.
Well, this is a rare sight, isn't it?
Insane to hear.
Of sorts.
Actually a little baffling, but hey.
I feel
like I remember you telling me this now.
Sun is real. The sun
It's
here.
been a year. I died.
It's-
It's been like a year and a
it's
half.
It's-
But the sun is
It's
a
been a
thing.
while.
It's real.
Yeah.
Well,
We
real.
had a course for about a year.
Very
Yeah,
busy.
Actually, wait.
There is
Yeah.
such
Yes,
thing as
but-
a sun.
It's been a year.
Yep.
Yes, there
Hasn't
was
it
a
been
party
almost
involved.
exactly a year?
Yeah,
Like
it's
today?
been a year. They had a party already, didn't they, or something?
That
like
was
that?
like, yeah, but
You know, Shiloh.
Last week.
yeah.
No, we something like that 2 weeks ago. Okay,
No, 2 weeks ago. I feel
Do boring shit
Is it
again.
bowring yet?
I mean, I'll follow your vote.
I don't know.
But I can't
I don't
really
think
see
you
much.
do.
I want to
You
get
ready
there
to head
before I have to. Yeah.
I was like, yeah, you probably should. 'cause
I'll
I
be
feel like
back
you'll
for
get
the cheese.
distracted.
Any of the cheese that is not eaten by the time I get out of class is mine.
You know, if you
Is
like
that
cheese that much,
is that
I can just
acceptable?
bring
No,
you some
no, it
cheese.
is
I
not.
don't.
Why not? It gives people plenty of time to eat it.
Well,
No, it does
I
not.
mean, there's quite a lot of cheese.
Hate
To be honest,
me.
No, it's
I
not.
don't think you'd want to eat all of it.
You want us to shovel it down, so by the time you get back, your rampaginess doesn't blow through and eat all the cheese.
Sure, there's like 5
hate
blocks
me.
of cheese. You really want to eat 5 blocks of
That's
cheese
not
in one
enough.
sitting?
levels or different.
Oh, I can.
Do you want me to like bring in a large wheel of Swiss or something and just drop it on your desk and leave? Like,
No, because she's gonna
How
have
much
the
is
most
enough?
upset stomach, and because she would eat it in a night.
what?
You
How?
think it would take me a night to eat it?
Oh my god,
That exactly. That's what I'm talking about.
But not a good way.
you're ravenous, Jill.
She's a monster.
Yes,
Not a
I eat a
ravenous.
lot of food.
She's a,
I
she's
love
a
food.
demon.
It seems it.
But it's still sore.
Like, yeah, at least.
Is Hollow's hair getting longer?
That's just
Huh?
A bit, yeah.
You growing it out,
You're
Hollow?
the engineer.
Oh, look at that! It's all fancy. Nice.
Yeah, look how cute he is. With the
You're such a
flowers
pretty
and
girl.
everything. It's so pretty.
I mean,
You others are looking
if I were a girl, maybe.
Look how fancy he is.
I don't really
Well,
know.
here, hold out your hand.
Okay.
Yeah, see that? Here, look. See those fingernails? Yeah, those are girl finger. Yeah, good job.
I don't see them actually at all. I can't see anything right now.
You don't have to see them. I'm showing everyone else. You know what the fuck's on your fingers.
Well, yeah, no, I did them this morning.
Yeah, pink.
Yes, I usually do blue for my work attire, but you know, pink suits the cardigan a lot better. I think at least.
For your work attire? What do you mean by that?
Well, I
What
have
you
my
eating
work
right now?
attire, which is well, this is just comfy clothing. My work attire is a like a shirt and tie.
jumpsuit with a helmet
Oh.
and binoculars.
What? I do
Oh.
not work in the military.
I was talking about more like
Leonie, what
spying
are
on
you
somebody.
Morning.
Okay, right. I don't just spy on people like that. What are you accusing me of?
Guys,
That's
What's
four.
my-
on people again?
No, I'm not spying on people again, and you know that.
on.
Why?
hey.
That just so shocked me.
What's shocking
See,
exactly?
Diana go.
That's your very pretty girl.
I'm
Alright, I have to
coming
go.
for the
Prepare me up
cheese.
in trouble.
I'm hiding the
I
cheese.
see. Well,
Don't hide the cheese
There's
for
an officer behind you. I
me.
think
Let
they're
me
getting
have the
arrested.
cheese.
Probably yes.
I will leave you a proportionally
well,
accurate
I'll-
amount.
I'll see you later, I guess, if you ever get out. You know.
Tell everyone else to eat the cheese.
Yeah, I'll see you later.
Hey,
Let's go
I
see.
gotta
Bye,
go.
Laurel.
See you later.
Bye, Doc.
Bye.
See ya.
Miss Leonie.
Yes.
Yes.
I was having a quick question about one of our patients.
Hey
You mind
man,
if I
what's
steal you
up?
away?
Yes.
When is it high
Get on in there if you like.
Yeah, that's more than fine.
Mhm.
Yeah, you good?
Yeah, you?
I'm doing decent, I guess.
Early fires, there's do tend to have some troubles with reading and writing originally.
Returning to the sun first year.
Don't know why.
Don't talk about that one.
I'm not saying you're one of them, but statistically speaking. No,
I have to go to class. We'll think on that.
Good question. We'll think on that. We'll think on that.
some
Come on.
reason, what are you?
I don't know why it is about.
Would you like to talk upstairs, dear, or down here?
If it's about a particular patient, maybe more upstairs for privacy purposes, or if we wanted to speak in undertones down here, that works
Probably a
too.
good idea.
We can speak upstairs.
Okay. I wonder which patient.
How's everything going
in
besides
Central.
that?
Busy.
Hmm.
As you saw some of the reports about some of the substances concerns that's been going around the city. I'm trying to figure out how to navigate
I've
that.
been noticing that. But it seems like you guys have a handle on it.
As best we can, that
Or at
is,
least
right?
we're starting to.
Yeah.
All right. I was wondering, do you have Mr. Cassie's files?
Yeah, we have some of the files. We have paper form since there's multiple pieces in the puzzle here. Is there anything particular you're looking for?
I was just checking it because it feels like he's been an inpatient for a long time now. I was seeing if there's anything a second set of eyes might help with.
Yeah, absolutely. Here, let me grab those. It's just it's been ongoing treatments and some lack of enthusiasm regarding his care of coming on time to the checkups and treatments.
I see. When was his last checkup, if you don't mind me asking?
I believe it was maybe a few weeks ago. I'm not as on top of the case as much as some of the other medical staff are.
Are they around today, or is it just you at the moment?
Just me at the moment. Judas went up to the academy. Shiloh is in class at the academy, and we have another medical field medic, Stitch, who's working in her shop today, that she's been helping out a lot too.
I see. Have you guys thought of any other treatment plans?
The one that we're doing seems to be helping prevent progression of some of his cancers. But other than that, I know that I was speaking with one of the professors at the academy, Professor Klink. That's still kind of being worked on and developed.
Do you know what Clink is working on particularly?
It was going to be a device, essentially the similar size as one of our portable x-rays, in which Clink would utilize their cores to then help identify and remove some of those smaller cancer cells that could not be removed during surgery.
I see. Well, Clink seems to be quite busy as of late, so I thought I would peek at the file because I noticed there were a few requests for that to be worked on up at the school.
Yeah,
but it hadn't been checked yet.
It's been a while, and I know that they've been just overhead deep in projects and stuff going out with the students as well.
I had a small idea. Probably we could go with something besides cores, because cores are a little more draining, I suppose.
Okay, well,
You're probably more familiar with this method. It would be using more superior spell quartz.
Oh, yeah, I've recently come into more researching about them. Do you think it would... I'm still new with it. I didn't want to try anything without getting more familiar with it myself.
They're finicky, but it's a lot safer in the long run, because when it comes to using core healing, you have to also take care of the person's intent behind it. And then there's a whole other thing of emotion being involved. Not to say I doubt anyone's methods with their cores, but there's always room for error.
Yeah.
I have a prototype that I've been working on. We can probably do something along those lines. However, it would take about 5 superior spell quartzes.
Oh, wow. Okay. And I'm guessing the Academy does not have that?
The Academy does not have that, but you can probably speak to them about getting an acquisition to see if they can either find any, or you can try talking to the council to see if they would approve a budget increase to import some.
Okay. Let me get my notebook here. And then you said what particular type?
There's no particular type there is for the superior spell quartz. It can be any type of element.
Okay. And then would it need any kind of engravings or anything on it?
And they would need engravings of different types and variations. It would be good, typically, for a synergy thing if we have multiple people using the engravings on the quartz.
Okay.
Knowing the work of Judas, you should get Judas to at least engrave one of them with some of his magics.
Okay.
The idea behind the machine that I was planning is it would be a series of low and slow treatments rather than trying to take out large chunks at a time.
So something
So
like
it'd be
kind
something
of
operable over a few weeks.
okay. Maybe multiple visits during the week and then follow-ups. Okay.
Though
The
if this
sooner we
Cassie
can-
person is interested in doing this, he could be possibly the first success of this machine.
And that would be an encouragement for many others that may be suffering similar ailments.
Exactly. So perhaps if you have some time today, maybe you could find him and let him know what we're planning on doing.
Yep. So gaining some superior quartz, navigating certain engravings on it of different elements from different potentially academy members to help infuse or
I would probably say speak to Judas, definitely get him to engrave one of them with one of his purification type runes. I could engrave one of them later on with some of my calculation runes as well, so it can be nice and precise.
Only when I have his healing at the moment. It's only when I've been learning about.
That's good. It's still a part of it, if you're willing to use the quartz in that machine sometimes.
Yeah.
Well, in that case, it seems like you need to find a way to acquisition at least 4 of the superior spell quartzes. Well, 4 superior spell elemental quartzes, and then we'll engrave them into spell quartzes.
So Judas is 1, that's for sure. We need 4, you said.
I'll engrave one of them when it comes time.
Okay.
When we get closer to it, we can find different people that we think would be more suitable for filling those spots. Because they just have to set the runes with their intent.
Gotcha. And they have to be of relatively high levels. So, unless you are aware of any students that have that ability?
I would need to look them over a bit more, but we'll see. There's also Frankie up at the school. I would need to check over her runes to see which one she has.
Yeah, I'm not sure. I haven't had a chance to talk to her much about runes in general. She's been up at
She
the
seems
academy.
very busy.
Yeah. She's...
All right. Well, then, I think that should be all good. I will get to work on some blueprints, so I'm going to be off in my little cave for a little while working on that.
Understandable.
I'll sign off on whatever proposal if you decide to approach the council, or if you would prefer approaching the Warden Academy and see if they can bring any back from a mission.
Understood. I might start with the council first with budgeting and then introduce it to the academy. Because even if the academy can do it, giving the amount and supplies to get it be needing approval, I would assume as well.
That sounds good. Just tell me whenever you write up your proposal. I'll sign off on it as well. Sorry, it's been a long day.
No worries. I know that you've been stuck in your cave for a while.
It's cozy at the very least.
Oh,
Well,
you're
then,
welcome
I
to have
suppose I
some
should probably...
snacks as well. Judas brought some snacks, and so did Horo for overnights.
Oh, that's kind of them. I'll probably steal away some then. Well then, I suppose your mission for the day when you're not busy is to find Cassie and give him a heads up on the treatment.
Yes, and then also touch base with the other individuals that have been working on his treatment as well.
That would be a good idea as well, yes. If you can manage to do it, I would suggest setting up a checkup on him, maybe next week or something.
Yeah, I can see if I can get him to do that. I might have some more closer mutual friends since convincing him would be easier on them. Yes, he is our favorite AMA.
I'm so sorry, dear.
It's all right.
I'm surprised he's able to get out and about with his condition.
He's a tough one, that one. And
All right, well-
being stubborn helps too.
It certainly does. Let me let you get to it. I will grab some snacks and return to my den then.
Sounds good. Thank you so much. Really appreciate it.
Of course. I hope everything's going well. If you ever need any help, just message me. It's fine. I'll come up.
Will do. Thank you.
No problem.
Quartz obtaining. And then the engravement. Yeah, it's gonna be a difficult one. Mostly convincing him to try another treatment strategy. Like the first one to begin with. See if I can find Stitch. Probably be at the store. Maybe. It's open.
Buy it.
We don't work here. We don't
You
work
don't
here.
work here, wizard.
Why did that sound so ominous? Can we just take a moment?
You can take several moments. I have lots of them.
I think they can manipulate time.
Oh, it's one of those.
Well, that's ridiculous.
Yeah.
There's no way they can do that. Well, that's
I'm sure they
ridiculous.
can.
There's no way they can do that.
Oh, fuck.
Oh, that's ridiculous. There's no way they can do that.
Oh, shit.
Oh, that's ridiculous.
Oh,
There's no way they
shit.
can do that.
Oh, shit.
You good?
That's ridiculous. There's no way they can do that. Oh, that's
Some
ridiculous.
updates.
There's no way they can do
One
that.
of the other
it's
boarding researchers at the hospital has a proposition
I am the
for
good
Cassie's
wizard. I am
treatment.
merely proving a point.
Okay.
The good wizard
So I figured we
morally.
touch base on that
Over my powers could
when
be
we get
Now
there.
or later? Okay.
When we get
Sounds
there.
good.
Never be because I'm a
Yeah,
good wizard.
once
and I use my good
school
wizard
lets
things
out,
for
we should
good
be able
wizard
to.
things.
Yep.
Oh, never mind. Okay. I am the good wizard. I am just very good at manipulating time. It is very easy for such an old wizard such as myself.
Yeah,
That was
I
very
would assume
emphasis
so.
on the old part.
Yeah, it's because
I'm
they're
so
old
old.
and wise.
I'm so
beings.
old. I'm like 40.
Okay.
That is pretty
Damn.
old.
So bad instructions.
I would hope it would be bread, not ass cheeks. What?
I don't have a good visual representation. The only thing I have a representation of buns. I'm sorry.
You could have said the food. Like bread.
Never a dull day. I suppose. What is she doing up there? Just please be careful up there. Oh, that you didn't have to jump down. I just wanted you to be careful up there. But you seem perfectly fine. All right. Sorry. I didn't mean to disturb you. I just didn't want you to be up there and fall asleep and then, like, fall off. Or something.
Understood. I appreciate your concern.
Are you okay from the jump?
Perfectly fine.
Okay. If that... Otherwise, you're welcome to come see me at the hospital if your legs or feet don't feel perfectly fine.
Will do.
Okie dokie. Oh, sorry to disturb you. I didn't want her to jump. That's not what I wanted to do. I just... maybe I tried too much. Maybe I care too much. Wonder if we can heal. It doesn't, but mana's put into it. So does it? So many questions, so little answers.
Way to refer to it. Which explains a little bit about its connection as
I can hear
Reinhold, or as it was referred to in olden times, Rinheld, was a sister city to
That's my
Finvale.
room. I'm looking for the
In
medical
fact,
one.
the city of Finvale was across a river from Reinhold before it was raised. The two cities connected by a massive bridge.
Right, medical.
The river that used to run near Finvale has long dried up. And we believe the area actually appears now more like a mountainous region, after the city of Reinhold's raising broke the ground around it. But the city of Finvale is far. It will take 3 days of continuous travel without stopping to camp to reach. It is outside the general migration path, which means that those who are going on it, the expedition, will be placed in a precarious and distant situation without easy access to reinforcements, which is part of the reason a larger group is going to it.
I don't know if there's any students that would have the ability.
The city of Finvale originates its history in the Third Age. As we discussed before, the Third Age was the period in time in which the gods were believed to be most connected with the World of Eden. Does anyone have a guess as to what god is most closely connected?
Hopefully she's not still up there. I mean, she could be up there. Judas said he'd be out. Frankie's already out. And she's still up there. Okay. All right. Got it.
Yeah, I have some of it here.
Yeah. You'll have to wrangle it from Molka, though. She might bite you if you try and take it.
Did you guys put something in the coffee? I mean, the chocolate.
No, it's
Input
made
from
with
Aaronheim.
it.
Volka
Hmm?
will assault the lieutenant.
What, does it go bad over the travel?
Yay. What is Mocha
No,
gonna
it's just
fight him
full
about?
of
What was that?
the chocolate's made as combat rations, and it's supposed to,
Why-
make you
why are
stay
we gonna bite
focused and
people?
awake during all of it.
Oh,
So it's
talk about
pumped
chocolate.
full of amphetamines.
Oh.
That's 5
that-
corporal.
Okay.
Makes a lot of sense. I'll stay away from the chocolate when I
Administrative district by the fountain.
I would advise that.
Why not just protein load before you need to do military exercises?
There's a difference between that and being
for that?
stuck, ready to deploy, without. Just enjoy a hot meal when you can. That's the point I'm trying to get at.
Oh, fair enough.
Fair enough.
What can you do? See if Cassie's nearby. Touch base with him about it. Well, I feel like I am the last person he wants to hear from. Ever. Even if see if they're even open.
No. Hey, Layonni.
Morning. Do you know if Cassie's in?
He should be just behind me, actually. We just had a meeting.
Ah.
Gregory might want to chat with you, by the way.
Ah, fantastic. Okay, cool.
There he is. I'll see you around.
See ya.
Good to have you.
Morning, morning.
Very much so. Very much so to have a conversation with a lovely lady. Could I talk to you for a moment?
Absolutely, sure.
Of course.
I need to
would
talk to you
need
later
your
too, Cassie.
assistance.
Funny
enough, you will potentially if you wish to assist us on something. You do not mind. Step into the headquarters with me. It might require your medical expertise on certain issues that we've talked about.
Mm-hmm.
First of all, Layonni, I hope you're doing well. I understand with me having sometimes a little bit demeanor can be intimidating. I do hope you're doing well and you're not completely losing yourself in the work stress.
Me? Lose myself in work? No, never.
Ah, that's the sound of a desperate woman, I understand. You want yourself coffee? Anything when it comes to drinks, fruit juice, and the likes?
I'll never pass up coffee.
I'll get you something. Sit down for a second.
Okay. This is fine. We're fine.
There you go. Get yourself a nice Fortress blend that I brought specifically with the last caravan. Do enjoy yourself when it comes to that matter. Madame.
Thank you so much.
Of course. When it comes to the conversations that we need to have, this is specifically about Cassie.
Okay.
The reason why I am asking for your confidentiality in both of a doctor and also as one of my assistants in more unsavory matters specifically.
Mm-hmm.
Cassie is trying himself to, how do I say this, adjust his body again to a core. He specifically had some, it is a worrisome thing because the core that he had beforehand was a dark core. This dark core specifically, if you remember, caused him to, how do I say this, rapidly increase the speed growth of his sickness specifically.
Mm-hmm.
But now with the new medication, he wished to potentially investigate if it has at least changed something. The reason for that, obviously, due to it involving core, and specifically in the business that we work in, I would ask for your discrepancy on not revealing anything to people. I would offer, again, money in return. You will get credits for your service. But of course also a proper doctor's diagnosis together with potentially Stitch if they should get himself involved in it to see if the sickness that was before and rapidly growing within Cassie, if it is either still growing, regressing, completely removing itself. I would ask for your assistance on the matter. Of course, only if you're available for it.
Yes. That brings up a really good situation. I guess perfect timing. Perfect storm.
Absolutely, feel free to.
One of the other hospital members, Dr. Cecile Olivier, she works at the academy and she also works at the hospital. She stopped by today requesting Cassie's medical files. She has access to it. I can't say no. Medical files themselves don't have any of his more nuanced situations as they're not brought up in hospital. But she recommended a new treatment since I've been learning about quartz crystals and runes. She proposed the hospital attaining more of these quartz crystals and either acquisitioning the academy to inscribe runes of different elements onto different crystals to be put into a machine, and that machine essentially get rid of his cancer. But that being said, if he is cored themselves, it's going to be different because I believe the little that I do know when it comes for them using their cores, not only is the intention behind it, but also the knowledge. And if someone has a core and they don't know that it's going to do nothing.
It's very much a thing. We, for obvious reasons, are training Cassie as much as we can. If he would have access to the core, obviously, due to his medical condition, we would want to not have him be close to it for obvious reasons.
Mm-hmm.
But I'd say, for the sake of it, put it as a suggestion on the table. If the sickness does not improve itself, suggest it anyway, because I feel like anything that can assist in potentially getting rid of this cancer is... I've told him specifically to take any chance possible. Because I know himself, he's getting tired.
Yeah.
He is slowly losing the mental ward, so to say, against the sickness. And the last thing I'd want to do is for him to have a chance and do not take it, because he cannot take it anymore. I trust you fully on the matter to help him out wherever it be. If you need for me to give an order, so to say, as a superior, feel free to tell me. I will do so for the sake of his medical well-being. But do understand, the involvement of the core specifically needs to be under 100% secrecy. a lot of things are moving, Layonni. And we cannot, by any way, shape, or form, lose him, neither the core currently. That is why I trust you.
I'm wondering if we could still play this and get the benefactor of the academy having their expeditions to get some of these quartz. If he isn't fully attuned to this core you speak of, or if he's able to be away from it for the procedure itself, then the intentions and the casting would still be true.
He has not had contact with the core for multiple, I think, months at this point.
Okay.
So at least by known logic, the fact that he had beforehand, when he was using it for his own purposes, he only was attuned to it for maybe less than a month.
Okay.
At this point, at least even with my knowledge of how cores work, it should have been unattuned at this point. So if he wishes to attune to it now, logically speaking, it is like he is attuning to it freshly. But even then, beforehand, his medication and his sickness still had effect while it was still happening. So my advice would be, you can do it here, you can do it in the hospital. I prefer you do it somewhere that is not visible, so to say. The choice is yours if you wish to have it here. If Stitch agrees, maybe have it within her store. Anywhere, shape or form. Medical equipment in the basement has been prepared to the list that you have given us. So if you wish to have a investigation in a private space, we can give you that private space.
I know that Stitch wanted to follow up about his treatment too. I wonder if she had a proposal too. This is just one that popped up this morning. And ultimately, we got to talk to Cassie about it too. But it seems like unless another alternative is presented by Stitch, this could be a really good way to essentially get rid of the cancer, because that's my understanding of what's really holding him back. If he were to use a core again, it just accelerates his cancer.
It is.
So we can get rid of it.
It is. It's essentially, from what I've gathered, medically speaking, his necrosis aspect due to his genetic mutation and cancer specifically seems to be rapidly growing. We do not know if it's because of the core being not properly tuned to him, or if it's just a natural byproduct side effect due to the genetic properties, or potentially due to the core's magic itself. Again, at the time, we did not really have time to also investigate on it because, again, the longer he was attuned to it, the worse he got. We were playing with his life at that point, and by quite honest, I care about the boy and I would not prefer to play with his life.
It's understandable.
So let's say specifically for the service, and specifically just for the service to see if the core still has effect on sickness. I am putting under the table, but for you specifically, 2,000 credits. How do you feel?
If we do want to do this privately, because we don't know what to expect. I'm still relatively new with these quartz and these runes, but...
Of course. Here's my advice and my option. If you wish to investigate the core, you can do it here. If you wish to investigate the natural aspect of the cancer and the quartz specifically, I think the smartest choice would be to do this within the hospital properly.
I agree both should happen, especially if we're going to be using that core. The more that I know about it, the more I compare for potential reactions.
It is your choice on how you wish to treat it. Again, Layonni, you have my full trust as a medical expert.
We'll do what we can for him. I can promise you my best. I can't guarantee a result.
I know for a fact when it comes to medication, medicine, and health, there is no guarantee. The only thing I'm expecting from you, both because I trust you and because I'm putting the money on the table, is for you to do your job properly, to not cut corners.
Will do. And if you hear
As long as
of
you do that.
superior courts, whether through the caravans or otherwise, if you can attain them, they can be used.
If you're available when it comes to that, is it just superior quartz in itself, or does it have specific properties?
They need to be untainted by any mana. We need to encarve and then have focused casts onto them. So they need to be relatively pure, of superior grade, and cleanly cut.
I can look into it. In the end,
That'll
this is
help.
not just for him, this is for others specifically who are running with the similar issues, is it?
That's another reason why I think that Dr. Olivier proposed this as well for potential other applications. So it can be applied. We can do the procedure at the hospital, but I'd still like to have a version of our own in the basement.
I can procure the first couple of ounces for our personal gain, and should there be success, I am willing, with course talk with the hospital, for the sake of, again, payment, to look out for potential more of it.
Because the applications of this machine that's proposed are endless.
The only thing I would require specifically would be, again, as much detail as possible that is given about the specific quartz. Again, properties, colors, again, chemical effects that they might have on it, on other elements, anything that helps and narrow down what it is, so we're not getting scammed by idiots trying to fool us.
I'll do you one better. I'll write you the most detailed report about it with descriptions that I can and give it to you personally so that that can be something that you can utilize while looking around at different purchasing options.
And that is very much why I like you. You're very straight to the point and know what to do. So, as I said, I trust you very much.
Is there anything else of concern besides Cassie that I should be aware of?
When it comes to me, sleep is still the same bullshit situation when it comes to me. I might need to talk specifically about, it's not, how do I say this? It sounds weird. Anything to help with muscle growth. It's not steroids.
Okay. There's some dietary options, supplements.
I prefer to do it that way because I have noticed I have gotten sloppy, and I need to get myself back into shape for what the future brings. Specifically now, I need to be effective. But be honest, right now I don't feel effective.
Okay. I can do a full comprehension plan, including diet, supplements, workout regimens, sleep routines.
I'm not sure about the last one, but workout regimens I can very much hold myself to.
Okay.
That is a guarantee. It is going to be a rough couple months in the future, Layonni. I know yourself, you have been someone who, when it comes to people who have been around, only been around for so long when it comes to matters. But again, you have proven yourself to be someone I consider very trustworthy on the heart and soul of wanting to keep Reinhold safe. And as long as you keep that in mind, you have my trust. Whatever you need, again, tradesman, even if it's more unsavory, tell it, bring the payment, I'll bring the wares. Carbilos provide.
Understood.
Knock knock.
I'll get the door right away, if you do not mind me.
Nope, you are good.
Again, I very much appreciate all the work that you've done on the matter.
Mm-hmm.
Of course, if anything happens and once I open the door, again, this conversation was about my dietary plan.
Mm-hmm.
I'm not quite sure where she went. As soon as I
She-
went outside,
hello?
Oh, there you are. Good to, I thought for a second you were going to head out with a knock-knock joke, but, what can I do for you, dear?
No, I don't do that. I wanted to talk if you're free. Oh, you have guests over. Maybe
No, you're
not free.
fine. This was a conversation specifically about some of my health issues when it comes to my diet. Dr. Layonni was available to help me with some of my, well, dietary issues. So, again, I'm expecting, if it's okay, by the end of today we could have a plan. And when it comes to the other patients, you reach out to them, and I'm pretty sure the rest you can handle yourself.
Yes. And I'll get a printed out version of the dietary plan that might have some options and variations to kind of suit the convenience of your busy work life.
I very much appreciate it, Doctor. If anything else is the matter, feel free to call and get to me right away. I'll gladly take
Absolutely.
priority with you.
No
Of
worries.
course.
Now that I
Anything
think
else you
about
need?
it, I guess my mandatory medical checkup is gonna come up soon, anyways.
Oh, yes, I saw. You are due. 2 years overdue. I will see you soon.
Oh.
It's good coffee. Do not deny that. Little trash bin.
Has Cassie caught you yet?
Nope, he ran away before I could stop him because I had talked to Gregory about his
Okay.
diet plan.
Yeah, Cassie wants to run a bit of a test later, something that I'm gonna need to talk to you in private about, but
Gotcha.
now that he
Is
has
it- that has to do
consistent
with
access
his-
to his medication.
Personal belongings.
Yes. He wants to test something out now that he has consistent access to his medication as to the theory that I had previously regarding it.
Which is perfect timing because I spoke with Gregory about obtaining essentially our own smaller version of the hospital in his basement for those specific tests.
Okay. Sounds good. Perfect. Students have been starting to filter out of school. I saw Judas a minute ago. So we might start gathering for that stuff soon.
If I could talk to you before that in the hospital.
Yeah. I can probably call over comms to alert everyone that we're starting to meet. But we can talk a little bit early.
Yes, that would be great because there are some few things that are more between you and I that should be discussed.
Fair enough.
Yeah.
Then yeah, let's go.
Okay. How do I say this in an efficient way? Hey, Stitch, quartz crystals, really good, really cool. Stick in machine, fix cancer. Cancer gone, yay. But also, he's cord. They don't know he's cord. Can't do a lot of cord things. He doesn't have his cord yet, but he will want to have his cord. So let's fix the cancer in the hospital officially, yay happy, and then figure out the core situation privately in a secret basement. Love it. 10 out of 10. Best explaining. Okay. I should also ask Folgers about obtaining more crystals officially for the hospital. And then have Carbella obtain crystals for the basement. So treatment can be linear. Yeah, that works. All right. So, one of the academy surgeons that works here periodically, she's usually in the lab, Cecile Olivier, you saw her at the shop this morning. She came in looking for Cassie's files, which is interesting in itself, but all the things about him are just essentially his cancer and the sickness. And we know about the blossoms being part of his medication. She proposed that we obtain quartz crystals, the superior quartz crystals, because I've been looking into having rune carvings on crystals and whatnot, as opposed to having a core. And she proposed if we can obtain 4 superior quartz crystals and have different elements, such as the cleansing that Judas could provide, healing that I could provide, and if we could find others that could also not only engrave, but also then emit that spell or cast onto those quartz. It could be put into a machine, and that could cure Cassie over small treatments over a period of time. Instead of doing it one big time and shocking the system, a small one.
Yeah, that makes sense.
And once if that does work and if that's resolved, hopefully, essentially, our mirror off the records facility that'd be at the basement of the Carbels, we can navigate looking at how his core is going to treat any kind of sustaining or lasting situations, because this is genetically linked, not necessarily solved by just getting rid of the cancer.
Yeah, okay. That sounds like our best bet. Yeah, I'd trust the wardens who know a bit more about magic than I do, but that does sound good. All right.
And the sooner we can do it before he's reintroduced to the core, the better chance that it can stay as a separate matter in which they don't need to be privy to.
Yeah. That's the ideal. All right. Anything else before I call folks?
Nope. I got Gregory hunting down those quartz crystals so we can have our own version down there if anything were to happen. But then up here, trying to figure out who can do what and carve what.
Fair. All right. Then I'll start calling people.
Sounds good.
Hop on
I
comms
will
real
grab
quick.
a spot.
All right. Medical folks. All right, well, here's open.
Trying to get everyone wrangled together is also a task in itself.
Yeah. Yeah, it is. We're all very busy.
Yeah, it's been a bit crazy, especially with everything going on. This warden maker is just fantastic.
Yeah.
It's way so awkward with Stitch. We have nothing to talk about.
I might actually go poke my head outside to make sure that they're coming.
No worries. I'll stay put. So we don't have to wrangle everyone again.
Yeah, fair enough. But it's a different wizard because that other wizard didn't have a bow on their hat.
But of course.
Yeah. I don't know if we're gonna get Osiris or
Osiris is busy with another medical situation at the school for the
That's
moment.
fair. That's
I did
fair
not
enough.
see Shiloh, and I believe that is because Shiloh is assisting in the expedition parties that have been formed as of the past few days.
Understood. I don't think this is about the best we're gonna get.
This it is.
Yeah. All right.
I swear, every single time I say it just hates me even more.
All right. So, just going over real quick again. Just verbalizing what was discovered during the week. The Warden Maker drug, unrefined mana crystals and ashwagandha. It breaks down in the body into dirty mana. And we have the treatment methods in there. So don't heal them until it's cleansed out of their body. As for Cassie's stuff, that was what I was wanting to start discussing. You have some bits on that I think.
Yeah. Dr. Cecile Olivier, who usually does more of the research and some surgeries, I believe, she wanted to check out Cassie's file, and she was reviewing it, and she concluded that a potential treatment option, now that I've been looking more into rune engravements on quartz crystals as well, and some runic inscriptions and castings as well, that she thought if we could obtain for superior quartz crystals, as well as having them engraved, whether that be with your purifying and my healing one, maybe we can have others for more unique engravements, that then we can build a machine that utilizes those crystals and essentially progressively takes out the cancer that is within Cassie, essentially ridding him of the cancer.
The illness as well, it should either slow or halt its progression enough that we don't need to use his current medication. He should at the end of all this, the ideal is that this machine takes over what that medication is doing.
Yeah.
If it doesn't halt it altogether, at least slows it enough that that machine can do its job.
Yeah. And if, like yours, if it slows it, we still have some blossoms that we can then, you'd have to take it significantly less often, and it would sustain him a lot longer.
Yeah. That's about the most I have. I am worried for the sake of this Warden Maker drug. I was helping the military out last week, just trying to. There was 3 times the amount of gangsters in that store than there were military. And I got grabbed by one of the fuckers and thrown into a fence and then thrown into the ground, and it was not a good time. We need to be very
ran into me
aware.
and it dislocated my shoulder. So
yeah, we need to be very, very aware that as much as that drug is a problem for everybody, it's going to be a problem especially for those looking into it.
Of course. The main carefulness I want to make sure. It sounds like it's going to be spreading from the south at the moment.
Yeah.
I'm uncertain as to what else it might. I don't have many connections down in south, so I can't even ask them about if they've been they're experiencing the same.
I might have some folks I can ask, but as far as I know, it's been that gang, really, that's been leveraging its use. We haven't seen much otherwise of its usage. I could ask military about that, but this is... From what I understand, this gang is trying to push hard into this district to take over its underground. That's not going to go over very well, but they're going to hurt a lot of people in the process.
Of course.
So, we just need to be on our toes. I have had in the past a little bit of a trick up my sleeve, and I want to make you aware of it. If any of us are in a dangerous situation, you will probably be fine, but if you ever hear over comms one of us just start talking and it doesn't seem like it makes sense, what I've instructed a lot of people in here to do if they're in a dangerous situation is to just turn their radios on and open and just start talking. And try to subtly, while they're talking to a person that is trying to threaten them, try to subtly put in what situation they're in, where they are, so that we can start acting and get people to help them.
Of course.
So, I just want to put that on the table again. We might need to use that.
Yep.
I almost had to use it during the other day, but I had enough time to make those that needed to be aware and didn't need to use that emergency bit. But
and in the hospital itself, we've had an update behind the nurse station there and behind the welcome desk. There are panic buttons that alert the military, and that will let them know that there is the alarm has been set. The only button that does full lockdown is in here, which is right by the computer system there, and that locks the windows and locks the doors.
Understood.
Good to know. I didn't know about that one.
It was a newer one that Scott was helping with a little bit after all the activity and whatnot, to be able to close down and only have badge access to the hospital.
Fair enough. Okay. Well, that's about all I had. I just wanted to put everything on the table.
Thank you for informing me.
Yeah.
Or informing us.
And if you know anybody that would be able to do focused rune inscriptions and casting on crystals, Cecile mentioned herself.
I know a few people are able.
Okay.
Might be good to grab Lunali for that one.
That's what I was thinking.
Okay.
Either her or the twins, because both of them know quite a lot of runes.
Yeah, true. I was saying Lunali because she was the one that sort of discovered their usage for spell components and things like that, and she's also a support.
Indeed. I was going to say the three of them, as I told you.
Fair enough.
Yeah, so if we can get them and it works, we can find it. That's another thing. I'm still really new when it comes to runes. I've only learned and just dipped my toes in it.
It's very complex, I understand.
Yeah, a bit.
Yeah.
It's not even
I spent 2 weeks
exciting reading it.
putting together one thing.
Yeah, it's thick material, very dense, extremely dense. But if you know a good combination that we can use.
I think I have a few rough ideas right off the top of my head.
Okay.
I'll try and run them by you. I think that we have more than enough ideas right away, so I'll try. Do you want me to go speak to those three right now?
The sooner the better,
We might
because
be
then I
wanting
can
to-
give Dr. Cecile the AOK
At
to
least-
get the equipment tuned and ready.
At least make them aware that we'll need their help. I don't know if we're going to be doing anything else about it today, but
Probably nothing today, but
Oh, yeah,
I just
I know.
wanted to make sure that they're on. Check if they
We
want
had
to be
to
on our team.
obtain those
Oh.
quartz as well, considering I got one after the caravan. Not sure if we can let any of the expedition parties from the academy be aware if there's any ways they can bring back some quartz, because I can see this implication being used for many other, especially if it's plug and play quartz into the machines, especially with this warden maker going out and about.
Actually, with their new expedition, magical ore is a bit more common out there. I think I have a few ideas. I'll definitely try to run them by the expedition groups. I'm going to go grab those three, make sure that they're informed. And other than that, after that, I'm probably going to turn in for the day because I fell asleep in the middle of their class lecture. And I
That's
haven't done
fair.
that since I was in class.
Yep.
So many moving parts.
Okay, have fun.
The government is seeking us.
Great.
Did you want to touch base with Cassie about...
I can later. They're about to go talk to people. What's up?
Did you see that the girl with the blue eye makeup and stuff running around earlier? She had that dress. She had her
Oh.
Sunday best on. She said with the dress that was only open.
The
Yeah.
tiefling.
Yeah. Yeah.
That one. How much would it cost to get that made?
That dress.
Yeah.
Oh boy.
The maximum dress exposure.
I think I looked at it enough to maybe get something similar. It would probably be somewhere around 80 cc's. It's pretty
I can
simple.
save up for that. Yeah. I like it. You're getting hit in the butt.
What?
Rude.
What?
I saw that.
What?
I didn't do anything.
You didn't do anything?
Hey, how you been?
No.
You didn't?
No.
I'm doing good. I've been teasing the old men, calling them old, making them feel all ancient and stuff.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Victor.
But here's the revolver that he's still using. I'm like, why aren't you using a fucking magazine? He's like, well, because it's more reliable. And I'm like, you're old. Yeah, that's what I heard.
He looks like he's 20.
When
It's
Taito
weird.
was doing
He
the wizard
uses
stuff in my
the
store
best
earlier,
facial moisturizers.
I'm convinced he's not fully human, but that's a different
He's
point.
like a Dhampir or something.
He's some amount of elf in there.
He's gotta be a Dhampir. There's no way that. I mean, no way.
Regardless,
He got
when
the 20
It'd be
Taito,
a nice little side project.
when
we could
Taito was
start
in my
up.
store doing wizard stuff earlier, she was asked how old she was because her beard is for, she had a beard on, big wizard
She's
beard.
40,
and that's for old
which
people.
equates to 400 years old in wizard years.
She was like, I'm 40, and everyone was like, 40's old? How old do you think Victor is? And she was like, I don't know. And they're like 40, and they're like, I'm never telling Victor that. All right. And then everyone immediately started making fun of Victor for being 40.
Yeah.
I mean, it could be a fun project. We could try to sequence his genome and see exactly if there's anything elfish in there.
He's got some
40's
elf in
old.
there. I'm 36, but I'm also a half elf.
Well, you don't fucking count, do you?
Yeah.
Yeah, take
Thanks. Thanks? I don't know how to feel about that.
You're welcome.
Thanks.
You're welcome.
I guess. Question mark?
I'm just a bird. All right.
Yeah.
I gotta head out.
I'm just
Have a good one.
Bye-bye.
Bye-bye.
Yeah, you too. Love your tea.
Thank you.
Oh no.
How did
I've been getting
she
so
say
many
tail?
compliments.
Yes.
Gregory was
You. I think it is the outfit, Stitch. I think you've done me more justice than you thought.
no, I was told to fuck off, so I'm just walking around.
Because I've gotten compliments on my face, on my hair, on my tail now.
I mean, you
A
really
nice,
should be
a
excited
nice
about
suit,
it, with how much
nice,
your tail's
nice
moving.
outfit.
Shut up.
You've also picked your tail up off the ground.
Okay.
There's nothing wrong with it.
But that's not really a great reason to compliment it. It's just not on the ground anymore.
I call that a success. And something worth appreciating.
You look very nice.
Okay.
You look
Thank
very
you.
nice. I'm biased.
Yeah, you can. I don't take your
I
word
can't
for
say
anything.
shit. It looks good. I made it.
Sounds like
made it.
Thunder Wizard. Oh, there they go.
Yeah, sorry, what's their name? Glacidius?
Placidius. Okay.
Placidius shitty.
Okay. Oh my god. Alright.
I would love to have Placidius and Egbert have a dinner date. That'd be great.
I wonder what level of cousin Glacidius is.
Oh,
Egbert's what, like 7th cousin, 14th times removed or some shit?
Something like that.
I think Placidius shitty is
Sounds
40
like a
40th
someone who
cousin,
puts out
400th
music
time remove.
and passes
Oh,
out
shit,
samples.
that's a lot of generations
That's a
removed.
lot of generations.
They're an old
It's
ass
weird
wizard.
because you've met Taito's brother in you went okay.
No, I didn't go
Taito's
to
brother is
Zerunwald.
fucking hot.
Like actually has a brother, not like a brother.
Yeah.
but
Yeah,
like,
they do
no,
actually have siblings.
He's
I mean, people
tall,
are people are
he's
going
smart. He's an engineer. He's addicted to caffeine, and he is
There's nothing
gorgeous.
wrong with being addicted to caffeine.
I didn't say it as
True.
I didn't say it as a negative. I was literally listing it with positives.
What was I
You
addicted?
guys
Using
happen
bad.
to see someone about like this short with like pinkish hair
Lizard.
wearing a lot of orange? Fish?
You get share? Where
The
you want
fish?
orange?
Oh, was there a fish? That way. Okay. Cool. No, I was trying to figure out if they were good or not because I watched them jump into the river and then they didn't come up at all for a while.
They've done some crazy shit. They're fine. They're
I
a
was
fish.
making sure. Okay. I got concerned and I can't swim, so I was like, I need to go get someone if that's the case.
The first time I saw them, they went up to the military and just said, "Where is the biggest bitch I can find?"
Excuse me?
And then that's it.
When Taito first got the broom and was like floating on it,
You got a
they were
sec?
trying to convince people that it was a normal broom. And so they were telling
catch up on
the
some
fish
stuff.
person that
And also give you
they
were allowed
just
to
knew how to
cheese them
fly,
out.
and that if they all they did was like their arm.
Also, I'm gonna get changed off my stuff.
Perfect. Then I can just meet you also in the back too here. Once you change, I'll walk
You just
on in.
updated me a little bit. You gave me like
Okay,
a quick
about
update.
the quartz crystal
Cassie?
plant thing. Yeah.
Yeah.
I was basically just going to recap.
Have we
that.
asked him?
He hasn't held still enough for me to talk to him about it. I was going to leave that to you. Or
Maybe see if Stitch will.
Yeah, I was going to see if Stitch could do it since
He does
Stitch and
better
him
with
are-
Stitch.
Yeah, he listens to her more than he'd listen to us.
Yeah, because that's still... He has to approve of us trying this. It's not something we can just force on him. And he seemed
I mean,
very...
if we really want to be mean, we could ask Gregory to make it like an official thing he has to do.
Technically, yeah, but that's...
Last ditch effort?
I don't know. I don't feel right doing that.
To be honest,
It's not something we should force to put him through when we're not even completely sure how it's gonna turn.
No, but...
That is his choice.
Yeah.
I'll be honest, that's something I'm very adamant about. If he doesn't approve it, we're not doing it.
Okay. Sets the plate down with about maybe a third of each block of cheese cut in fun shapes on the table.
Oh, fuck.
Stop assaulting your space.
Sorry, the bat's longer sometimes. It's a little hard.
It clangs around, I understand.
I'm sorry, I didn't mean to get very pushy about that.
Nope, I understand. Part of the reason why I think Cassie is not a big fan of me anymore is because the aggressiveness of the encouragement for the procedure that he had to undergo without being sedated because he was too critical. And I kind of led that charge, and I think that has lost me a lot of rapport with him, which is why I refer to Stitch or you.
You did what you felt right for him at a critical time. You did your job. You made a choice for someone who could.
Yeah, it still doesn't change how he felt about it after the fact.
I think he will grow to.
It's nothing that I'm not used to
right now,
but it's something that I'm not going to
Yes,
not stop doing. You know, trying to do what I can for people that I think is best.
Our whole job.
Right? It's not a perfect science, but it's the only one I have.
Wait, the cheese.
You're gonna take the whole plate, okay?
Well, I am just gonna take the whole thing with me.
Are you You're shoveling, aren't you? You're shoveling.
No, I'm
That's
taking my time. Each
Mhm.
one has a very unique flavor. It's very good.
I'm glad you don't sleep at the hospital every night.
I do sometimes. Not often. I try not to. Although I stayed this time because I was make sure I had not fucked up Marcus's head. And I.
Nope, yeah, that makes sense. That's kind of needs that, doesn't he?
Oh, I'm gonna double check to make sure what part of my notes I'm allowed to share because he
Okay.
is a warden.
I also
However,
spend
I
time at
did
the
take a
academy,
lot of
too.
notes. I was gonna say you do. I'm pretty sure I am allowed to, but I just double
Yeah,
check.
I understand. You gotta make sure everything is cleared. I gotta go.
But I did take more notes on how I did do it the first time as well as this time.
Okay.
Because I feel like, yes, you guys don't have mana sight to help you with the flow of things like I do. However, understanding how I'm able to do it might be a good thing if, say, I'm not here.
I mean, Judas is here. As much as I hate to admit it, even with my quartz crystals, I only have very limited abilities to do things like that.
I mean, a lot of that is actual physical surgery too.
I can do that as long as it
is
doesn't try to.
It's weird because normally if his eye wasn't how it is, I don't think I would be able to a nerve and such that I can.
It's like the mana sight's super
But-
useful regardless.
It helps. At least with that specific thing.
Yeah.
So if we I need to tell you this because actually if we ever get any sort of sample of Warden Maker, it needs to stay away. I can't.
Yes, yeah, you can't. Nope, that makes sense.
I can't. I can't chance that.
Yeah, no, that's totally understandable. In fact, we'll probably keep it in the lab if there is anything that we're working off of. But I'm hoping I can run into Valderus, see if he can look up for those crystals too. Just the caravans and stuff that he got me. I don't think anyone that's not doctor or professor has the financial budget to obtain said thing. And given that this could also be useful for the students potentially, might have some interest in doing so. I know I'm going to try to write up a proposal for the council to increase our budget on this manner because of everything going on, especially with the military as well.
Yeah.
But it also might be nice to try to utilize Baldurus. Maybe relations might help or
he's
not.
there.
I don't know.
It's gonna sound heartless, but he uses everything he can at his disposal for his goals.
Yep,
You should
I'm
use
aware.
him the same.
Fair enough. Hello. You gonna sign up for your physical that you're due for?
I'm here for that, yeah.
Awesome.
Mm-hmm.
Well, I gotta go find Valdris.
But I want to eat the cheese.
You can eat the cheese while doing the physical.
But that means I have to do all the paperwork.
Yes, you do. Love you, Shiloh.
Sibling Stitch. I've met one of her siblings.
Okay. And so by
Well, you
default,
gotta-
he's your favorite.
And
Yeah.
you're also your least
Nope,
favorite,
nope,
so I'm
nope,
glad
nope,
we have that
nope,
similarity.
nope,
I'm
nope.
kidding, I love him very much.
I think the
I can stuck with Egbert and Woodry Witchcraft. That is Taito. I refuse. I'm on a mission. Oh, hi, Ron. Have you seen Valdris anywhere? No. Are you occupied at the moment, or can I steal a moment of your time? Got it. No worries. I can always write the request too. I don't even know if they're still in there. Kind of feel a little awkward talking to him since the potluck.
Tough. Oh.
Boo.
Hello, Layonni.
Hey.
What are you doing in here?
Looking for Valdris.
Who let you in here? I'm just
What
kidding.
do you mean?
I know
I
you.
used to
You have
help out
permission to
here.
be here.
Yeah, I used to help out
I
more
know.
often, but
I-
Judas
I-
and
I'm-
Frankie are here more often now.
Yeah, they're good help. Oh, put me back. Be glad you're not going on us with this one.
I am. Have you seen
You
Valdris?
are?
Yes, because last
Oh,
time
no.
I almost died. What do you mean?
Yeah.
I'm not
I thought you
Cord.
said you were going with us, and I was like, "What do you mean you're going with us?"
No.
I have no clue where Valdris is. He can appear in thin air at a moment's
Literally,
notice. So just keep walking around going Valdris,
or
Valdris,
any of the
Valdris, and
other
eventually he'll just like.
professors?
No, it was just us and the Eastern Captain in there. We were just doing some team meeting. I have no
Gotcha.
idea who's still around or why people are leaving these doors open. Us.
Everyone seems to be in a rush nowadays.
I just have a
Also,
headache.
if you want some
Really
nice fancy cheese, you should find Shiloh before she eats it all.
Did you give her permission to eat the cheese?
Not all of it, but you know how that goes.
Yeah, she'll probably eat all of it.
And she's gonna probably, I hit some of it.
Ugh.
I try to portion control her, but she's good at finding things.
There's no. Yeah, there's no portion control for that woman. She will find it.
I know this all too well.
But I don't know if it's the magic that she eats that keeps her in very good shape, or what it is, considering how much she fucking just scarfs down food.
I hypothesize it has something to do with the fact that because she has mana vision, she's always expending an exponentially more amount of calories. Has
Probably.
Judas had a chance to talk to you both about
Yes.
a project?
Yes.
Perfect.
He had.
Awesome. I just
We
want to make
told
sure.
him about some highly expensive and rare materials he will likely have to get the
Expensive.
budget for.
Yeah.
Yes.
Cool. Awesome. Alrighty.
Where are you headed now?
It is that or less expensive, but only for a very small period of time. Kilwin.
We'll probably have to do one. I was
And
gonna
the actual
request for the
permanent
council.
runic imbuement does require a very rare and expensive component.
Yeah, that's what I've been hoping to reach out to the council about expanding our budget. Because this in the hospital, having that not only for the citizens but also for students would be extremely useful. But I didn't mean to stop you. Sorry.
Supposedly. No, it's all right. Take
Have
care.
a good one. They're always so busy. Well, they're studying hard.
What were you wanting to talk about?
Just about since the director of the hospital is usually not directly in the city, what would be the best way to go about informing or requesting counsel for a budget adjustment for a particular project within the hospital?
The proper procedure would basically be writing up a form saying what the project would be and just sign off on a few of the doctors that are inside of the unit if you can't get the chief to sign off on things, essentially.
Sounds good. Okay.
And then you
Thank
can mail it in directly.
Perfect.
problem
Thank you. I
at
just want
all.
to make sure I did it right.
Of course, no worries.
Much appreciated. Thank you.
Did you find Baldrus?
No, but he's very busy and all over the
He's very
city
evasive.
at all the times. I've had one of the students, Evan, said if you just walk around yelling Baldrus, he might hear you and appear. I'm like, that's not wrong, but I don't think I'm in that much of an urgency to do so.
I can tell them that you're looking for him if I find him. I still haven't found him yet.
Yeah, no worries. Essentially just about obtaining, keep an ear out for quartz crystals and crystals of the sorts during some of the expeditions for the students, if that's possible.
Oh, okay. All right, I see. I can mention that to him if I see him.
Yeah, much appreciated. How are you doing and everything else?
Doing fine, trying to keep on my feet as much as I can. Desk work is keeping me very tired.
Yep. Not only that, but it's good for blood flow. Keep walking about.
Hello, good day.
These abilities, myself as a
Perfectly reasonable.
Hello. How are you doing, dear?
Were you the individual they talked about jumping in the water?
Oh. Morning.
What? No.
Oh.
Lorenzo.
Do I look what to you?
No, I don't know all the nuance. I was just curious because you put the description that was being told about someone jumping in the water. No.
What was the description?
Tall, orange hair, big ears.
You all tall, orange hair, and big ears. I'm just gonna keep peeking around. Was Caleb
It's
up?
a pleasure to see you.
I do not
Last I saw him, he was at the community center.
Or was it just short orange hair?
Thank you. I'll keep wandering around
You're
then.
welcome. We might actually want to head that way. The military was having drills there earlier, so that might be our best bet of finding one of them.
Definitely a good idea. Let's move. A plan has been concocted.
Is he a new student?
Okay, I'll give it a quick go.
Looking for someone as well?
Bailey,
Marcus?
need to have a sit down with you at some point.
Ooh. How you doing, Scout?
I'm fine. I'll be back.
Okay.
I'm just gonna walk in here. Don't worry about me.
It's fine.
There's no way.
Okie dokie.
Because for an assignment actually that we are grouped with him with.
Oh, I see. Understood.
Oh, the evening is already coming in.
It's getting that late already?
Toughies of titties. Yes,
Oh,
you're an
your
accomplice now.
titties
You
are
have to
so
help me.
tough.
You have to help me find a military person to talk about
Okay.
this.
I don't want to know. I don't want to know. I don't want to know.
I can have a look. You look so incredibly happy at the mere concept of this card existing.
Kargonk, where are you? Hey, Leon.
Hi.
Everything okay?
Oh, fine. Just whoa, really fast for some reason. Fine. Just had some issues earlier.
Hopefully all's well.
Doing good. Everything seems fine anyway. See how long that lasts.
Is that a new
Just
student?
I don't know. I don't know who that is. We weren't introduced to him today.
Oh.
Could be anyone.
That's not comforting.
By the way,
I do got to get going. I have something I need to prepare for, unfortunately. So,
No worries.
take care, Doctor.
Prepared more tea if you wanted to pick some up.
Oh, that'd be lovely. I'll stop by later.
Yeah, no worries. No rush. I won't keep you.
Thank you.
Have a good one. He's a sweet guy. There he is again. He's just running everywhere. I shouldn't get involved. I shouldn't get involved. I shouldn't get involved. It's quiet. Oh. What's that? It's Star. I wonder if they're... Oh. maybe once alone too. Oh. Hope everything's okay. Probably shouldn't bug them about it. They don't seem to be too keen on it. I hope I didn't disturb them. It's fortunate, that's for sure. Well, can continue the walk or it's not like I'm gonna run into Luanris anywhere out here, that's for sure though. It's nice at sunset though. So I do like this place. I don't want to say the Q word or even think it. Because that's how you jinx things. That's how you get things in trouble. Say the Q word. When you shall never speak the Q word. That's what Buck used to say. Just calls forth problems. What did he say? Puts bad mojo out there. Not the kind of manifestation that you want. He was always a little superstitious, though. It's evening time. Maybe time to get myself a drink.
Can you do it? Like, whoa, jump. Can you do it?
No, I don't want to try jumping.
Really?
No, I just don't trust myself. I don't trust it.
What,
I don't trust the sky enough.
So,
what are we
listen, can you move
doing?
your legs at all? Like, are you flexible today? Like, you can.
You're
You just don't feel
performing
like it.
Yes, I can.
rituals.
I just don't want to jump.
You don't want to just
Performing rituals, huh?
Why don't you do it? Show me.
Okay, sure.
Yes.
Could have been almost
Everyone's
lost my
running
balance.
about today.
So close. I had to spin so
Exactly.
violent.
Yep.
Holy shit! Right
Everyone's
now, I'm
running about
And
today.
that is why I don't do it.
it was kind of
Be
funny.
aware that we have
It
all
was a little
parties on
amusing, but
board. We
at the
just
same
need to
time,
purchase
you also
a
couldn't
type
very
of
much
quartz
see you
for
for a
it.
moment as well.
That is going to be
like
expensive.
died, so
I'm planning on submitting a proposal of budget
appreciate it if you
increase for
did.
the council,
Actually,
and
you
I was
did have
going
a
to
right
see
in
if
the
I could
hospital.
find Valderus to see if there's
This is the
anything
perfect place to do
contributed
that.
from the academy,
You're right. I
given that
should
this could
die,
also be
like,
utilized
right
for the students as
Unfortunately,
well.
You should.
I investigated partially into the academy. We don't have any quality of the element that we require.
Well,
So,
no.
and on top of that,
It is time to eat shit and die.
Financial contribution.
they are going to be
Oh, is that a
financial
spike
contribution.
fence?
We'll definitely keep that in mind. I'd definitely ask him still. I plan on
long
investing a tiny bit myself, and I'm going to try and take a look into the imports for a moment. So I'll be back around it in a moment, and then probably going to bed afterwards.
No worries, I understand.
It's like the safest place in the world to get injured.
You didn't give me a list.
Like if I like fell off there and like
A
broke
what?
my ankle, like they're right there.
I just went how I
Right
did
there.
checkups at the clinic.
I wouldn't intentionally do it, but theoretically,
So-
yes.
I mean,
She's
yeah, I
gonna need a
wouldn't either.
follow-up, isn't she?
I would never do that.
I don't know. I think I was pretty thorough.
I really-
That blood sample.
I wouldn't do that for sure. Never.
Did you write down what
I
you
can
did at least?
totally see with this thing on.
Yeah.
Okay.
I wrote it
okay.
all down.
I even wrote down the questions I asked and what answers she gave to.
Whatever this is.
You're getting better and better each
Number
day.
one, oh, the mask?
Yes.
Slowly.
Slowly, Bishop.
Also, I need more Shiloh Owens.
Oh, about that.
What?
So I found out, I've been using the oven, back at the clinic. Well, what used to be the clinic. The oven was broken the fuck, apparently. Evan took one look at it and said, I don't know how this hasn't exploded yet.
Aside from that, because I've gotten
That
over
checks
them,
out.
but
Yes.
I mean, I don't really like my appearance much. I mean, that doesn't help.
Apparently, I can bake.
What? Like,
Bake, create is a word I would use.
dude,
No, apparently I actually can bake good
Oh.
baked goods. I've just been
Wait, it says it's open.
burning them to hell in
Because the-
an oven that would turn all the way up constantly and had no other. It was either off or on.
Checking
There is no
before I
in
head
between.
into my house for
She
the
went in
night. Do either of you require anything?
Shit.
If there's anything you
To
did today,
tell
just
that
make
we
sure you sign
appreciate
up.
you.
You're really not.
Thank you so much.
Just one of those days, isn't it?
What was that?
But yeah, if there's anything, any kind of final forms from any of the things you worked on, just make sure, wrap it up. So then
Never do that. No,
I'll pick up a
I
bit more.
appreciate your
Otherwise
company.
than
And
that, I
I
think
There
we're
was
good.
no one at the caravan, so I left a note there for them to contact me. I think that's pretty much everything for the night.
Yep, that's all we
Other
can
than
do right
that, I'm
now.
going to be heading in.
Yes, drop
Hope
down,
you have
break
a
your
good
ankle.
night.
You as well.
Have a good
I'll
night.
see you
Sleep.
both
Well,
around.
okay,
right
see if
now?
I can.
Yeah, like- yeah, okay, sure.
I had a long night too. I don't know how much longer I can stay. I'm gonna try to make it to the bar. But speaking of the bar,
Yeah, I'll do that next time for sure.
I think I might need to submit some kind of proposal of a limitation of jungle juice admissions towards to clientele.
Hey, let's not do that. Actually, I don't agree with this in the slightest. So let's.
Well, I disagree. Well, I agree because I had to handle a guy who was hung out, like passed out over there for a while.
Listen, Layonni. Okay, I'm an avid drinker of the jungle juice, and I think it should be consumed more. Actually,
I disrespectfully disagree.
what the fuck? Don't you pull that smug fucking? You know what you're
You're the
doing.
only one that has the toxic pool stomach that cannot die from it on a regular basis.
Okay, right. My stomach
I
and my
can
taste
probably
is
handle it. I
perfectly
just don't drink.
normal.
Yeah, that's fair too.
Yeah, probably. Listen, my stomach and my taste are perfectly regular and normal. There's nothing irregular about them.
Absolutely. For stomach context and taste and preferences of foods and consumable that may or may not be questionable, that it should be consumable, are completely normal for Horo.
What the fuck?
Your
Fuck
normal is
up.
not the typical
It's so
average pool of
rude.
normal. It's not rude. It's an objective
It's
statement.
so impolite. You hate me.
If I did, would I keep giving you mudslides on my dollar?
Wait, that's on your dollar?
You can't just give mudslides out for people la-di-da unless they need it because they can't consume nutrients otherwise.
Well, I mean, a mudside's also an alcoholic.
This is the nutrition packets that look like a mudslide. That's just basically micronutrients that taste like chalk.
Huh. Right. How much is that per unit? Like,
No,
out of your
no,
paycheck?
no, no, no,
At least
no,
5 more
no,
sandwiches and
no,
cheeses.
no. Eat actual food.
Shiloh, big question.
Yeah. I'm sorry to interrupt.
them.
Have you seen any professors around here in the last 2-ish minutes?
No.
No. Okay, thank you.
That's... What's going on?
They ran by me and said, "Fuck you, horror." Earlier. I've never spoken to them before.
Something's going on. Military is running around and so are the students now. What's going on?
Well, I mean,
I don't know yet.
if something's going on, I might have to go look at this and be annoying.
Stay here.
Yeah.
No.
You don't say. She meant me. Because if something's going on, we need medical
Absolutely not.
personnel.
Oh, good, yeah.
Well, I'm just saying if somebody visited and I want to kick his ass.
Yeah.
Oh.
What? What does that even
Why
mean?
they want to kick someone's ass?
She always wants to kick someone's
dude's
ass.
They want to beat them up.
Apparently, the caravan sells fake card packs now.
Oh,
What?
that's going to be a problem for a lot of people.
The caravan's like fake packs.
Well, you remember how I bought? You remember how I bought 2 card packs from the caravan
Trying to
and
see
then
if
sold
there's
them for triple
anything
the
going
price the
on.
other
I
people?
want to know.
Yeah.
Well, apparently they're fake.
I'm just gonna ask.
Something. That's a little fucked up.
Is there anything in particular we should be aware of with all you guys worrying about and same thing with the students?
No.
Not in particular, not today at least.
We just got
keep
sent
an
on
eye out
patrol
for
to,
any, gang activity and report anything you might see.
Okay, I just wanted to see if I can needed to get a heads up for medical
No.
purposes.
Nothing specifically right now. We literally just got ordered to, come down here and keep an eye on Central Square.
Okay. Any particular
No real,
reason why?
I don't think so.
Not what we were told.
Alright, fair
I just
enough.
assume it's a tightening on account of sometimes.
Yep,
Hey,
hiding
you
in
all heard
defenses.
what's happening
Just usual
outside.
patrol.
It's a fair concern.
What's that?
I'm just saying, with how everything's going down south.
Yeah.
If a bit more security ain't nothing to complain about.
What's going on down
Especially
south?
with what happened last week in the general store.
Oh, haven't you
Or
heard?
in the
I've heard some
department
things
store.
here and there.
Over here, I'll tell you all about it.
We got a hot nerve.
Fantastic. Okay.
So, high rise in violence, basically. Heard about a few gangs rising up trying to take over bits and pieces. Military's been tied in a knot. And then there's everything out east. Everyone's complaining about the tax hike that's been happening recently. Everyone thought by now the new guy would have fixed everything, but well, that's not how it works.
They're gang members.
Yeah, I suppose you think it's coming towards Central?
People's property.
Oh, without a doubt.
Fantastic.
It's only such a big. The city's only so big, and well, powder keg.
God.
Luckily, the west and north have been quite nice, but nah.
I have come down here to the south side of town to find some baubles to procure around here. Would you know the best place to go?
How's your day
Right
going?
direction to walk?
Actually, I didn't even get your name.
I'm Dr. Luanris. Nice to meet you.
I heard there's an antique store in the
Draven Golgoth.
Nice to meet you.
How wonderful, Alrek! An antique
I don't know
store.
if it's open or not, but
I can open it.
Oh, a bit of various things. Assigned here for a temporary amount of time. Usually I'm over in Edmond, but I'm happy to be out of
something
the
about this
proverbial
antique store that you've
house,
heard
you know?
so much about within the last 5 minutes?
Good staying.
I understand that, yeah.
The work is there for the antique store.
And honestly, it's quite
Oh,
nice. You don't have as
wonderful. Is the
much
establishment open at this
work. You don't have all the metalworks, and you have plenty of kind people
Could you
here,
please
yourself included.
escort me to it
I
at this
like to think
point?
so, yeah.
Now, take me there now.
Yeah, sure.
Young
master.
Yes, I'm sorry, Alric. Please, ma'am.
And you said doctor, so I'm in the lab coat and kind of.
I gotta check this out.
Am I putting two together, or am I pulling a blank?
You are indeed.
Ah, impressive. Either way, I forgot what I was gonna say. Actually,
That's all right.
my mind is all over the place today. Well, other than that, how's the day been? Might as well ask you a bit of questions since I told you about all of the political what's not.
Are you politically involved then as well? Is that what brings you central for a while?
Well, pardon? I got a small headache whenever you ask that.
I understand. I said, are you also politically involved, considering you said you were here on business for a small while?
I've never met him, seen him before.
So. I have a few political ties, whatnot. But I try not to make it up my entire personality. After all, that would make me so boring, wouldn't it?
It could, that's for sure. It definitely could.
Most of it's only in Edmond anyways, so it's not like it's much of a worry. I keep my ears out of here because I need to know what's happening at home, so.
Understandable. I recommend checking out the jazz bar if you're needing a little bit of a vacation.
I visit there a lot. Oh, by any chance, are you going there?
I was gonna make my way, yeah. I'm just kind of making sure there's nothing else needed. I know that the people were running about, and that always just makes me nervous by default.
Like, have you seen that one?
You're only responsible for your patients. Sure, everyone can be one, but wait until they get to your doorstep first.
I wish it was easy said than done.
Come on.
Sometimes it doesn't always happen, but
if that's the case, let them get hurt. You'll pick them back up, but they gotta learn to fall down first. So let them do that.
I don't know if that's the best way I'd put it. In fact, we should probably prevent falling at all, but because they won't have to come find me.
Yeah. Yes, but people need to learn, don't they?
Yes.
If people don't learn, then they just again and again and again.
I suppose that's the way of looking at it.
People gotta learn through hard experience. There's a reason why everyone has some downsides, because if it was all up, well, that wouldn't be anything. Either way. Jazz bar, you said. You still going to that?
Yeah, if you want, you can lead the way and I'll be behind you.
Of course.
He's an odd one, isn't he? Keep an eye on him.
I swear I'm gonna go insane one of these days with how long it takes for me to walk down a street.
The headaches can definitely slow your pace for sure.
Is there anything else that you do other than the, whatnot?
Oh, they're not open yet? Oh no. That's unfortunate.
Other than that, is there anything, the hospital? Any hobbies? Anything else while we're waiting for it to actually open?
Let's see. That's closed, but I guess I have my own little botanical garden that I use to dry some flowers for teas. I started as a apothecary for assisting my father and traveled around different cities.
Ah, so you've seen the world. Is that it?
A bit
What
of
city
it.
you originally come from, if you don't mind me asking?
I was born in Vanderhall.
Ah, I understand then. My condolences.
Yeah. The bar's not open. It's very unlikely that the casino would be too, because I know the casino has a bar in it as well, but maybe
It
all
does.
the...
Oh, maybe I haven't been looking hard enough then. Let's take a look.
I was like, if not here, then people could maybe be at the blacktop by the community center.
I heard that the general is doing a spar over there. I talked to him a tiny bit about it. I'm joking. I just heard rumors.
Yeah. But yeah, the bar's upstairs.
Oh, I really haven't been looking hard enough then.
Yeah,
Come
it's
on,
just
it's on me.
upstairs.
Or at least first round, if you'd be willing.
Okay, we can do one. I am on call
Oh,
tonight.
do you not usually drink?
Not on night shift stuff, so I can have something light.
Oh, I'm so sorry to hear.
We have another provider who has spent a few all-nighters and needs his rest as well.
All right. Well, you have.
Just a spritzer. I'll just take a spritzer.
Got it. Thank you, definitely real bartender.
Yes.
Crazy that ghosts are still real.
Oh yeah, and they make great
And
bartenders,
red.
great listeners.
Red for me. I don't know about great listeners, but bartenders, definitely.
So how long are you planning to stay in the city?
As long as the generals all need me here. Plan on going to Argus sometime soon, though.
Oh yeah? You going with the students?
I didn't even... Never... Depends. I hope to, but at the same time, I doubt that I will. If it happens at the same time and stuff lines up, then that's good. But I gotta meet family out there, so at least I'll see them for a tiny bit.
Are you from Argus then yourself?
No, Edmund. Me, my father live there. Oh, you're not. I take it you're not. Well, you didn't even know what's happening down south, so. Do you know anything about Edmund? Or their council?
Been pretty stuck in the books and the work recently, only passing things I hear here and there.
Fair enough. Let's keep it at that then. It's nothing that you need to worry about, and hell, I think that would change how you're feeling about today, so.
Oh, if you have determined so, then I guess it is what it is.
Some people change their entire personality whenever they hear about stuff like at home, you know?
Sorry to hear that I fit that category.
No, it's no worry at all. Actually, I don't think you fit that category at all. Have you ever heard of the Council of Edmund? Or know anything about them?
No, probably just similar to the council here, I would assume.
It's a bit more inherital. It's not really a election sometimes, if I recall.
Okay.
It's mostly generation after generation, and well, the Golgotha line has been one of the council members for a few generations now. me being next to inherit. So, some people at that change their entire personality. Either they go stone cold or they try and get right up to you and, well, you know. Hmm?
I'm guessing there's, I guess for lack of better wording, trouble brewing? It's kind of what it seems to be
No,
hinted at.
no, it's people in favors from power. Money buys a lot of things, but trust ain't one of them. You know?
That I do.
But, yeah. People don't go to bars to talk about that, do they?
There's a lot of things people don't tend to do as of recently, but never shy away from new
What's that
experiences.
supposed to mean? If you don't mind me asking.
Just like Israel was saying, some drugs on the street from the south, people you wouldn't think they would be involved. In the sense of just some of the people I've seen.
What was that again? I'm sorry, I keep on having a headache today.
I understand. It can definitely make it difficult to hear. It's very busy in this upper bar.
1 second, I also need There we go. There we go. That'll probably help me. Anyways, what were you saying?
Well, just that, like as you said, the things that are coming from the south and the discourse in the east. You know, people's tensions and stressors are put a little bit to the test, in which
Leads to another question. How long do you think it is until the west or north have something? It's spreading the discontent of everything. Patience running thin almost.
I couldn't say. There's a lot of variables to that inquiry that anybody would try to make a guess would be ignorant in thinking that they were accurate.
There you go. All that we have to do is watch. And hope that doesn't spiral. But I'm roughly familiar with the people in charge here. I doubt that they'd let it spiral.
And I may not be a person in charge here, but I don't plan on just watching. I plan on preparing and making sure that I'm ready for everything.
That's amazing to hear. To know that there's people like you, that's reassuring, honestly. Most people just try and sit aside and let it all go. It's nice to hear that people actually want to intervene or some shape or form.
How about yourself? Do you have any action plans in place, considering it seems like you are somebody that is in a inner circle of sorts?
I have plenty. Which one would you particularly say?
Dealer's choice.
The main goal is just to make sure that it doesn't result in a shield fall. At the end of the day, that's the bare minimum but that's the bare minimum that an outer member of Reinhold can do. If I overstep, then that'll be me. Well, you know how the Maxim agreement is, it's barely even an agreement. Just because they have power, they choose to stick together, so it's still slightly fragile around the corners. Poke those corners and then it just crumbles like well, old paper.
I suppose there's always a weak link in every chain.
But we don't have to worry about that. It's boring trying to think all politically about everything, whenever it's
Mm.
not. It doesn't have to be. It's nice to hear another individual's thought process, though. I really like how you're thinking about it. It's not common that you find positivity out here. I mean, well, there's a few ways that you can, but it's not well.
Well, as long as I'm still breathing and tomorrow's never guaranteed, I always have to make the best of the now, but it doesn't mean that I'm not going to prepare for the future.
If only more people thought like that.
I don't know. It's not the common thought process, that's for sure.
Indeed. I think that's something that a lot of people have to think about. A lot of people only focus on one day to the next and not really much else. They don't think about the big picture like, well, a lot of people do.
Yeah, there's a lot of variables that block people's sight potentially that, those variables are just closer to you than the overall picture. But who's to say?
Who's to say, but see how time goes.
How is your drink? How is your red?
Oh, it's quite well. It's not as good as what I get in the jazz bar, but it'll do.
I suppose, yeah. I can't say too much, Charlie, longer, but I do greatly appreciate the opportunity to sit and relax before a long night.
Oh, it's no worry at all. Do you want me to stop by the hospital by any chance after shutdown? I'm able to see quite well in the dark, you know?
As much as I'd appreciate that, I myself am half elf. My vision in the dark is quite well.
Ah, I didn't know. My apologies.
No worries. And, also having lights is also extremely helpful when it's dark.
No, I meant after the shutdown.
We have portable lights that we kind of use throughout for checking and doing rounds. But, if you have any suggestions on more sustainable than carrying around essentially a glorified lantern, I would love to hear it.
Oh no, for me it's just, well, like I said, my eyes are quite well. Guess that's one of the perks of being a drow. Live it long enough in the dark and you adapt to it quite well. You know?
I have read that before, yes.
Well, I shouldn't hold you, should I?
Depending on how long you stay, maybe we can have a time where I don't work night shift and we can enjoy the bar.
Oh, of course. Once again, I've been here since, I believe, a bit before the candidates went to Runewald. That's the place. So I've been here for a few months. I don't plan on leaving until I go to Argus in another 2 months or so. So I am more than willing if you'd be interested in talking. You seem like a very interesting individual.
Unfortunately, I'm probably not as interesting as you seem, besides just very open and transparently.
Don't sell yourself so short.
But I'm not opposed to having a companion and having a good drink at the bar.
Oh, a companion. Okay, I didn't...
Or a stranger that I know the name of. I don't know however you want to put it.
I was just trying to make a joke out of it. It's no worry either way. I'm always willing to stop by the bar. Throughout the week, whenever you'd wish.
Yeah. Unfortunately, for the next few days is all hospital work, but afterwards...
Oh. Well, the best of luck. And whenever you're available. Well, as long as I'm not going to be sent out to fight as a warden or anything, I should be fine. I'm enjoying this as a little vacation of sorts, you know?
Well, hopefully you are enjoying Reinhold while you can, that is for sure.
Oh, it is more than enjoyment. Honestly, like I said, it's a bit better than it had been in some ways. A bit lesser in the food department, a
It's
bit
warranted
grander in
too.
the wine and such.
We do get some good caravan cargoes and some shipments, that's for sure. At least from my experience
Caravans here
of
are
other
incredible.
cities.
But I think that I might need to go looking for someone. So I'll give you a bit of space. I hope you have a good rest of your night, and hopefully I'll be able to see you again.
You as well. Have a good rest of your night. Maybe I have a thing for dark elves, tieflings. Don't think about it. Mm. He was a warden? Strange. What are they talking about?
Just in case it's anything like too special, I'll give you the extra for it. Okay.
How's it going?
Deal. We're not selling drugs.
Okay, Doki.
I'm selling her magical items.
Okay.
What?
Opal. Okay.
Huh?
Okay. Is the bar open?
It says close. Is there anything I should be worried about, or is this something different?
Now I'm selling drugs.
Ha. Please don't tell me you bought drugs from Opal.
Why would I buy drugs from Opal? Or am I?
Oh.
I might be selling drugs. You never know.
Yeah,
If it would
with
be
you,
anyone,
we
it would be
never
you.
know. What? What? Oh, I can't deal with this right now. Is it really closed? Still closed. Ugh. It's ridiculous. Why is she? Mm. Why would I? I mean, out of all places for it to look like that, I guess that would look like that. Oh,
Talking to yourself in the middle of the street? Has the stress finally
No.
taken you?
is Opal and Jonathan are just the most interesting duo I have had to interact with today.
They are definitely eccentric.
Yeah.
What did they do?
Opal saying she's selling drugs in her antique store, and Jonathan said no, they're just miscellaneous goods. Yeah, but it's Opal, so
I'm sorry. Did you say that she was going around saying that they're selling drugs in my antique store?
that's what Opal said.
Thank you so much for telling me, madame. I'm going to have a conversation with her.
Okay, I don't think she's being serious. I think she's just trying to
She
mess
isn't
with
one of my
Jonathan.
employees. Even if that's the case, she is an employee of mine, and if she wants to have these jokes amongst just the both of them, I do not mind. But if they're doing this in public, where specifically people such as yourself, madame, can see this, I would the last thing I would want is that my lovely antique shop gets a bad reputation.
Fair enough. Oops. Whatever, it's fine. Oh, Jesus Christ. No. Did you blow up an oven or what's going on?
Nothing. Just here.
Mm-hmm.
Layonni.
Yes.
Just quick. We're going to have to at least start on, even if we don't have the quartz right away, using those spells on Cassie as soon as possible.
Okay.
Because he probably does not have that long.
Okay.
Long enough for us to get all those quartzes. I asked him to come by the hospital during the week. I think we have enough wardens in the hospital that have the requisite kind of spells. We can at least slow it until we get the quartz.
I mean, I have my one.
Yeah, well, we need 3 more. The students are going on an expedition near somewhere with magical ore. I've been told to tell the wardens that the Kerbillas are willing to back it as long as they get them that ore. But we need to get moving on it sooner rather than later.
Okay. And if I run into Valdris, I can try to ask as well. Try to get multiple different parties trying to get these quartz or even the ores.
Has he accepted?
Accepted what?
Be willing to do this?
I don't know, but we'll find out if he shows up during at the hospital during the week. He seemed. I told him that there is a shot and that we can keep him alive. He seemed like he wasn't sure if he'd live long enough for us to get that quartz. And I told him that we don't need the quartz to get started. And he said that he'd consider it. That he was so ready to die, but now he's not so sure, and that he would consider it.
Got it. I mean, that's better than nothing. I'll take that.
Yeah, it's better than it was before.
Yes.
Is it specifically the quartz that you need, or magical ore?
It's the superior quartz.
Crystals. Yes. Like the one that I have. Or similar, if not better than. So the cut and the ability of purity.
We don't need to get started. Let me go find the report real quick. Where the fuck is it? Holy shit, we talk in this chat so much. Oh no, it's in this chat. Right, there's multiple different medical chats. We need. Come on. 2 purification spells and 1 regeneration spell. I know Ader has a regeneration spell. I know that Judas has a purification spell, and I believe one of the other military, or one of the other hospital wardens has a purification spell. So we have all that we need technically right now.
Mm-hmm.
I can talk to Ader during the week and grab him if one of the other hospital wardens doesn't have a regeneration spell, which I assume they would. But we have everything we need to get started. We're gonna be sort of bullshitting as we go, because all we know is what spells were used. And that the treatment happened. But we don't know how much outside that.
You
I'd
okay,
like to
Shadow?
be there to monitor the effects that it's having on him, analyze.
Yeah.
Everyone in hospital staff is welcome to be there.
Mm-hmm. I'm thinking about a lot of things, sorry.
No, you're perfectly fine. I get you.
Because we have wind ore, but we don't have... And we have 1 superior quartz, but it's already been integrated into something, and I don't think we can take...
That's fine. Again, there's no... We can get started on this. The problem is that right now it is entirely reliant on those people being available to cast the spell. If there's ever a mission that those wardens need to go on and they're gone for multiple days, Cassie's shit out of luck.
Ader's going on one of them.
Yeah. So, we have enough hospital wardens here that we should be able to manage well enough without, like, we have a lot of people here.
Would Sonnet's regeneration work?
It might not be powerful enough. I'm not sure what exactly. I've heard that he has it, but I'm not sure how powerful it is.
Is it, I'm assuming, warden level? Because that's kind of what we're looking at.
I shouldn't have said anything. I am so sorry, my brain.
You're fine. It's not something I've not heard.
Let's loiter.
News to
But
me.
Loitering.
We're thinking out loud.
people talk.
Tyler, do you want to
I get
loiter
you.
with us?
I know.
I love loitering.
Clara,
Bar's
Clara,
open.
Clara, Clara,
Bar's
Clara,
open.
Clara, Clara, Clara,
Yeah,
Clara,
that's
Clara,
me, that's
shut
me,
up.
that's me, what's
Fuck
up?
you.
Okay.
This is regardless. We have enough people that we should be able to manage, even if one or two of them goes on a mission. We can sub in some other folks.
Okay.
It's a matter of getting all those folks and then just managing until we can get the Superior Quartz Crystal. We need 4 of them. We have technically 1, which we shouldn't integrate into the machine unless we have to. Because that's how you do your shit. So we need 4. Gregory's looking. I know they're going to be looking on that mission, but we'll see. I can pitch to the wardens again as this is honestly beneficial to them as well, as much as I hate it. I didn't want them to get the Artel Bloom, but them thinking it was beneficial to them made them more willing to get it.
Yeah, that's the key.
This
Is
might
we
be
have to make it
beneficial
useful for them. And
this
if we
might be
station it
beneficial
at the
for
hospital,
other versions of
we have
Yeah,
access.
this might be beneficial for other forms of sickness, including dirty mana sickness, because it does act very similarly.
I can't say exactly why, but if we do this right, whatever device we make with it will not produce dirty mana.
Good.
If we do it correctly.
Okay. Then whoever knows how to do that, make sure that they know we're doing this and get them on board.
They will be.
Okay. Right, with that, I'm gonna go find Victor because he got kidnapped again.
What?
Every time I'm trying to talk to the kidnapped, air
joke,
quote.
or-
Joke.
I was
Sorry.
making
Yes,
sure.
I realized that the timing's bad.
I am concerned.
No, he went to talk to some folks earlier when I was trying to grab him, and then right when he came out for me to talk to him, he got grabbed again, and so I've just been kind of like, but I'm gonna try and find him. But yeah.
Good luck.
We'll talk during the week more.
Yeah.
And yeah. Okay.
Go team, go.
We're doing
I gotta
it.
start my night shift. I might just be stuck in here, so not sure what your plan is for the rest of the evening, but
Books. Lots of books.
you doing okay? Like, with everything? Don't seem like you right now.
I'll be okay.
Fair? Is this something another situation in which you can't tell me?
What I can tell you is that there's a person that I am very concerned about that has arrived. And wardens are feeling less like energy. Not fighting.
Is this information person that blocked the road last week?
I don't know.
Oh.
I would assume.
Okay.
They were talking.
What's the problem?
They went. This is the kind of person that if they get any sort of information, they will happily give it away to other people or the race.
Oh, that kind of information
so
person.
the things that are said around them have to be very
particular and careful.
Gotcha. Do we know what they look like so I'm aware?
What they look like doesn't matter because they can make you think.
They can, like, make what?
Me giving you the description of them will not help.
Because they're good at disguises or because of abilities?
Higher level than that.
Fantastic.
I don't understand it or know exactly how they do it.
Gotcha. But
like I know I looked at them with my sight last time we saw them. I remember very clearly, distinctly doing it. I remember I saw something. And I know that I cannot remember.
that is concerning.
I am very consciously aware that it is missing.
Like it was removed. Hey.
Hey, you two. Bad timing?
It's getting better.
We learned a lot today. Don't tell me you
We
learned,
learned so
something
much
more.
today.
Oh. Don't tell me you learned something else.
That she actually can cook?
I haven't tried actually cooking yet. I baked a couple things. And that's it.
She's literally fine. It's literally just been the oven.
Yeah.
Please pay attention to when things go wrong, because you are like the only person that can perceive when machines are broken. You are Judas. Because for whatever reason, she can't tell when things are broken. She's like the opposite of a Fortesian.
I will say when
I didn't start there to begin with. I'm a fake Fortesian.
Do it in a
No.
dormitory. Let's not do it in any hospitals. Let's do it like, let's have a campfire in the woods because as we practice cooking.
No, her cooking is fine. Like, it is literally fine. The only thing that was ever the issue.
She's worried about me blowing up an oven.
You do have a hand for destroying appliances.
Yes, you do.
I'm sorry.
How many coffee
Like, if it
makers
was
have
a
we
job
got?
you set for life.
Many coffee makers.
I've had to fix that. I've had to fix that coffee maker so many times, and you still need to buy new ones. Coffee.
Oh, speaking of which, the grinder handle came off.
You broke another cup. She breaks a lot of coffee.
I'm sorry.
makers. Very enthusiastic.
I was
about her
grinding the
coffee.
beans and I wasn't paying attention, and I just
Evan,
You're
use your
a
car while
keeper,
you're
you
grinding.
can't choke people.
I was shaking
I'll be
them.
fine.
Oh, you're grabbing by the neck.
I was grabbing him by the collar.
I can't believe you would use the spell that chokes people.
I don't have a spell that chokes people.
Oh my goodness.
Hello.
Hi. Did you need something?
Hi. Hello.
Hello.
Yes, there is something I do need. You see, me and my butler Alric here are not so familiar with this side of town, you see. And we've heard that there is this magnificent bar down here. What could you tell us of the establishment?
I don't know.
That way.
I think they're all headed there right now.
Everybody is going.
Follow that crowd and you will get there.
Yep. If you follow the crowd, you will find the bar.
It's in
Follow
the
the
entertainment
crowd. Follow the
district.
jazz music. Wonderful advice. Thank you so much. Here.
I mean, not a bad call. It was pretty.
Why did you
Find like
what?
art pieces on the
You okay?
ground there.
Hey.
I'm sure they'll appreciate it.
No, no,
Come
no,
on,
what's wrong?
Alric.
Yes, sir.
We must go. Drinks away.
I don't know.
Does he think I'm poor?
I think
What's
he thinks
that all
everyone's
about?
poor.
He thinks everyone.
I don't know.
Yeah, exactly.
I have seen that man go into 3 different stores. And every time he said all the exact same
I'm not gonna turn it down.
I should probably ask Ada about that.
You're foolish.
Using or
She seems harmless enough.
It's never not something, right?
I need to see it.
No bar for me. Night shift. And there. All right. So, since I am having Layonni do night shift stuff, I'm going to take all you people with me to... We are going... Whoa! Do you see how sometimes this breaks? Okay, we need you. We're going to do... Why we're going to do that? So we can zoom. So now I am no longer in character. Oh, Luke, thanks for the resubscription. And then I know, oh, Sizzle. Sizzle follow. Thank you, Sizzle. Much appreciated, Sizzle. I am just currently taking off my trackers right now. And then we will zoom to the jazz bar and snoop for the next 40 minutes or so. We may end a little earlier. That is a-okay. That gives me some time to work on Layonni's model, her updated version that the amazing Brim has been helping me with. Let me fix my body. That one. Zoom zoom! Zoom zoom zoom! Poo 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 poo. No, I could just teleport to the jazz bar, but no!
Amplified by the area
Taking the long way.
amplification.
It was so fast. It is open.
Ceiling, as if you can see it on your skin, that there's light protruding outward. But then for some reason, it suddenly turns dark, as if all of a sudden, it's a bad trend. You feel it take hold of you, it's like ripping you apart from the inside. It feels good, but horrible at the same time. However, this experience
seems to be lively right now.
You come back, feeling very potent of your choice.
Yes, sir. Would you like?
Cassie, you need to be
Alrighty, we have a line. Alright.
I can do
Woohoo!
Fruit juice.
Alright, what did I do? You already got.
I'm being served.
Alright. Linelli, what would you like to drink?
Cassie's working on it.
Hello.
Doesn't do anything. Please come back.
Oh, they're dead? Don't worry, we'll give you a second. Big man, what would you like to drink, sir?
Hello there.
Dark ale. Dark ale. Ooh, okay, mysterious. Do you want me to start you a tab, or are you just gonna pay it outright?
Mysterious, he says. He's so cute.
Your ale. You gonna start a tab, or are you paying it outright? Okay, cool. Remember, everyone, pay your tabs by the end of the night. I know where half of you live.
Don't forget to tip your bartenders.
And tip Bailey the best. She's working first day today.
Try one whiskey on the rocks. Don't forget the vodka on the
salesman,
rocks as well.
lady.
On top of that, mix them
What would you like to
together.
drink?
Make sure to shake them up on top of that very well. Half and half, and then on top
Oh,
of
no,
that
no,
is
come here.
another
You
vodka.
Do I have
I love that one.
I have a cousin. You know, my cousin.
Hi.
That is a good idea.
We're gonna have a time tonight. Have you encountered? Yes, you have. You missed all of it. You missed all of it. You missed so much.
Drum and bass isn't the likes. When it comes to anything that matters, of the choices that we have went for, the couches and the likes, we specifically chose those of the red variety, with the velvet being very closely connected to both the family crest as well as what we stand for, which is the blood and soul that Reinhold pumps through its veins. So when it comes to that and the lovely velvets, would I potentially also offer you a fine wine, specifically one of the pre-calamity, as in itself a very fine piece.
We have a selection of drinks by your bartenders already prepared for
But
him.
how could we refuse such a righteous gift from our magnificent hosts?
Of course. In the sense, it is what we can do is for you, for the sake, we can offer a taste test, so to say. And in offer for that in itself is if you enjoy it, we can give you a glass with it. Of course, in that case, then for the full price.
I do believe that is a far more agreeable deal. If I might make a Look at what you did.
I just want a nice drink. My wine. Oh, on the counter. It's fucking peach, cranberry, and orange juice. Why wouldn't I want it?
Do sit down.
That's only called jungle juice.
Thank you very much, Godfather.
That's only called jungle juice. You should ask about it. You should ask about it. We got a question here.
Oh no.
Jungle
This gentleman right here wants to learn more about this jungle juice you have.
The gentleman over here, taking his order already when it comes to what he has to drink. I think he wanted to be interested. He was very much interested within the...
What is the details that whatever happens, whatever you see, it's not real. Whatever happens to you, we are not liable for it. Good luck surviving.
Orange juice. Just
What is it? I'm not gonna say this.
That's actually a state secret.
You should show it at least.
Oh, yeah, let me take again. What the fuck is that?
Oh, it is
That's
a
just a
giant
pumpkin.
brackish. It is a giant brackish.
Oh.
At least you're aware of it. Filled with the brim of weird, peculiar liquid that seems to taste the wine.
To say when it comes to the lady that is served and not just in a individual working within my establishment, they themselves are also warden. So you're definitely getting served by in itself someone who is very esteemed in the work, so it is extra service towards you. And again, I'm sure you definitely deserve it. Oh, absolutely.
I know it's your first day. I'm gonna die if I have jungle juice.
I'm busy.
I mean, for such a esteemed guest in that sense, absolutely.
We'll tell you more.
Yes.
That is good to know.
Bailey, you are specifically is of a wine.
No, not yet.
Specifically found within the regions near state that was lost of a caravan.
Just send away.
He made it before, but maybe you can make it. It's double blue.
Oh, hello. Sorry, I did not know you were aware. I'm psychically sensing your name.
Your name. Oh, I'm definitely stalking you. Councilwoman, what mysterious things are you up to? What nefarious councilwoman things do you think you're going to do?
That's when you find out.
You may also just disappear and go do more important things, but and they're still there until
Drowns people unless their name is
until I find someone else to stalk.
Unless their name is okay, buddy.
I will stalk you.
That's fair enough. Well, if I'm gonna design something like that, you think I wouldn't design it?
Your nails, my God, they're so cute.
That's like
they match your hair.
You keep saying very concerning things every time I walk past.
Don't worry.
It's really funny at this point.
Brown people isn't real.
Yes, apparently.
What they saying? Are they making her look more permanent? Can't tell. But they're making their outfits look a bit more like like you're hiding a pregnancy, which is kind of cute, which is kind of nice. Going this way? Oh.
Ready?
No.
Yes.
Perfect. Let's get going.
Wait, I'm losing track of my target. Meow. What the fuck? Did that always glow? What's a light? I'm so dumb. Is anyone out here? Is there anybody out here? God, the storm. There's a storm outside. I don't know if you can hear it, but I can sure hear it. And it is picking up. I don't remember the way to the deep part. Is it this way? I think it's this way. I could be totally wrong, and I probably am. Bleh. Wait. Bleh. There's no way she's walking out here, right? It's dark. The time is very late. Oh, here it is. This is the forest entrance. I don't. Oh, are you spooky guy?
Not gonna. Nope.
Are you like the information broker dude? What you doing? Besides being sketchy. This place is so large. Oh. 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 Oh, it's this dude.
I do. And in doing so, will you vow on this day, in front of Mother Earth, and for all of Eden, to put all of your efforts towards repairing it?
That has always been my quest, so yes, I do.
Did Kulila agree like Sevi?
I agree as well.
Very well. Then repeat after me. By my earthen bond.
By my earthen bond.
By my earthen bond.
By my earthen bond.
I swear to the land below.
I swear to the land below.
I swear to land and below.
That through hearth and fire and warm.
That through hearth and fire and warm.
That to hearth and fire and warm.
That through hearth, through fire and warm.
Through snow, wind, and storm.
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 That by my life I will give to see Eden restored.
That by my life I will give to see Eden restored.
That by my life will live to see Eden restored.
That by my life will see Eden restored.
Then on your oath, I announce each of you protectors of Gaia. May you serve the Mother well. I will answer one last question before I go, in hopes that I will see you all again soon. Macalith are not... They weren't supposed to come to be. The Primal Born didn't die naturally. Ages passed at the end of the Second Era when Yggdrasil began to decline. The last of the Primal Born came to Mother Gaia and asked for help. They knew that they were going to die. They knew that the resources of Eden could not sustain them and the sentient born at the same time. And instead of choosing to war with the sentient races, they chose to spill their lifeblood upon Eden and become part of Mother Gaia. All of the last of the primal dragons suffused the last of their blood into the ground itself and became fertilizer for the sentient races to continue expanding and growing. And by the pact of that, their kid, the remaining dragons, our lineage, chose to protect her to our last. That solemn oath to Gaia, that true bond we made with Mother, is the reason the Macalith were formed. When Gaia came under attack by the sentient races, the Macalith rose up out of the lifeblood of the primals. That is the true origin. They are our lineage. Their rage is what causes them to kill, and until it is quelled, Eden will continue to die.
You have to say anyone.
Thank you for your time, Lucan.
Thank you.
Right.
Yeah. Okay. Cool.
Oh, a little sneaky, sneaky.
Due diligence, that's all. That he sees you as...
He got an arm? When did he get an arm?
Different. I likened you two some time ago to Magic Beast.
Is that your core?
I'd seen him
Okay.
what he is. I know now that's not true. He is ancient. Old. And perhaps a little bit mad. But we will see. You are in a pact with him now. I hope it is to this world's benefit.
I hope so too. I will do my best, and I know that the rest of us will as well. Even if there were vague things put into it. My goal as a warden never changed. I want to protect Eden.
I'm sorry how I've treated you.
I've long since forgiven you, Dusk. Thank you. I know life has not been kind. And for that, I'm sorry.
Thank you. I need to think.
You're crying. Why are you crying? No,
Thank
don't
you for making
cry.
your way out here, sir. Have a good night.
You as well.
Of course.
What the fuck is going on?
Something to share with you, actually. You guys
How
want to share
much
it?
did you hear?
Particularly about awakening.
They gave us a little thing about the Lancasters. It seems like Star might be closer to you in that sense. In that sense of lineage. And how the reason why he is what he is because got awakened alongside what seems to be corruption. That might be what's inside you as well. Something hasn't awakened in you yet. At least that is what Lugan implied.
You told me that before.
Yeah.
Don't overstay too much over here.
I'll be heading out.
All right. Yeah. You all right, Mira?
Good job, Biku. Those are good questions.
I have something I wanted to take care of.
Sure.
So much secrecy in the woods. What's going on? Yeah, the woods is huge. Dusk, what's going on with you, boo? What's going on with you? Why are you so frumpy? Gorgeous hair, by the way. Wee. Oh, wait. Wee. I'm a little ghost boy. Oh, isn't our ghost boy? Wait, come back, brethren. Brethren, where are you going? Who are you? Oh. Oh, what are you? Oh. Should I mess with the little should I kind of wanna. Yeah, I won't. That was interesting to stumble upon. Whoa, that's fast. Okay. Well, you know what? I am probably gonna do a little bit. Oh, there you are again. Goodbye. Wee. Oh, is that Simon? I recognize that hair. Simon. Oh, mother and not son. Sorry.
So it feels a little unsettling. Are you okay?
I'm okay. I was thinking about out there.
Well, sounds like you get to go explore a bit more again then.
I'm excited for it. I hope I
Do you
get to keep
sketch at
doing
all?
it.
I can't remember where I can turn off my little
Perhaps
thing.
you should take a little journey notebook, take some sketches of what you see.
That's a good idea.
Hmm.
I think I will.
Sounds like it would be nice. I also heard Soul's going with you as well.
Yes. Professor Soliloquy will be
Oh,
joining
I'm so
us.
bad at this. That's fine, whatever. I can't do it there now. Wee. Gonna take one more peek at the bar. They're still there.
Fine line.
I have to figure it out. I am not allowed to say who it is. A patient. Yeah. But yeah, I will talk with them and let you know exactly when.
All right.
How you feeling, bud?
We're gonna check out the bar. See you
You're
later.
still on your feet at least.
All right.
Goodbye.
Tell me
And I'm still drinking.
Hey, what?
Mhm.
You step
Young master.
right. Do you know who I am? I'm
He's very well aware, young master. He's very well aware.
Wasted is what he is.
Oh, yes, you're right. Everyone should know who I am.
It's the young master.
Patrick Goldenleaf. Just wonderful. Which way was the train again?
To the right, young
I think
master.
it was-
Around the fountain.
Yeah, yes, of course, to the right, just as I thought. Yes, I'm to the right. Can we sit down for a second? I think
Yes,
my
we
wings
can,
are
young
falling
master.
off.
Please sit.
Oh, I believe. Oh goodness, I was not ready to go through the jungle.
What is with them?
The jungle hour. Yes, the jungle juice gets everybody. No one is safe from. Oh, Jesus Christ.
Waivers. I'm a little lost. Little lost.
Yoink. Help you up.
I want to sleep.
Yeah.
Jesus Christ, what are they?
Oh my god.
Are you he's making a little guy? I got the little guy. Hi.
Little guys in
Hello.
here. Hello.
What the fuck?
Hi.
Oh, did you deliver the?
Evening,
rolls?
Osiris.
Hey, guys.
Hello.
Osiris, yes.
It's a party in
I
there.
found Kelwin.
It's
I heard Bailey was bartending. I want to come see.
She still is.
Yes,
Oh,
she's still
man.
doing
She's
so.
still in there.
Freaking
Bailey's
out,
bartending,
punching things,
Uriel's
breaking
playing.
tables.
What?
Oh.
Oh no.
Shitting.
Are you?
Anyway,
Do you
I'm
wanna?
bed.
Do you wanna? Are
I'm
you?
bed.
Are you okay to walk?
have one straw.
She said I'm bad.
Yeah.
Okay. Good night.
Oogie doogie.
Baby, don't you worry.
I'm worried I might become a target.
I believe it. I believe you would. Always dependable Blackstone. Always dependable.
I try.
Prioritize storage since we travel so much.
True.
Which is why
But you
I
could
say
always donate them somewhere and transmit the information back to the
Hi,
club.
Firebird.
You have a little.
Turn it off when you
Oh,
play
fair
your
point as well.
song.
Oh, perhaps he
Even
could
for a donation to the two of
read
you.
Theodore's
Let
book.
me see your little hot tummy. Oh, you got a
I'm just
little
getting,
hot
getting a little air,
tummy.
getting a little extra, you know?
You know what
You
I
said that
like
you had kept
dummy.
erased of the Reinhold Chronicle, right?
Layonni?
As I have
I
been
haven't
here
seen her.
correct.
Careful.
What the fuck? What?
I thought she was still in there.
The article
No, I
that
didn't see
No.
her in
had
there.
a book.
No.
We got
review
pulled
in it.
away for a
Oh.
conversation. Said 10 minutes.
Luanli? Luanli?
I was hoping they'd still be
Hey,
out.
we can look
I recommend
around.
reading the book at some point. The
Little big,
review
little
was especially.
Get off of me. Oh.
Darling. But well, I haven't heard anything about Edmund appearing at all, and you have your friend searching for you, so you might want to get going. I might be representing myself. I may be representing Edmund. So, oh, speak of the devil, and he appears. Here she is.
What a thing to throw.
Here she is. Sorry. She started talking
No, you're
about
fine.
the entirety of Argus for a minute. Didn't want to drag her out, but kept on going. How's your night been?
It's actually been pretty decent.
Ah,
The
good to
alcohol
hear.
is flowing, the music is playing. It's going fantastic. I just want to
Good to
keep
hear.
her from being pulled away for more private
she
talks, which
looks
seems to happen every time we're having
pissed.
fun. Nothing against you.
Oh no, not
she
at all.
looks- yep, she's mean
I
to
like
look
to
like
see
that.
myself as mildly fun. Sometimes that can be annoying, though.
Mm-hmm. What?
The purple again.
I don't feel any different.
You have an idea?
I think. Do you have your car on you?
Yeah, why?
Might be a part of that. Sync rate usually gets 100 around this time of the year.
What is it that you're seeing? What? Okay.
Don't actually think it's blood, but
Okay.
Blue again.
What?
Seems like a partial relation to emotion and mana. Interesting.
What? Is that uncommon? Did I break my core?
Oh no, not at all. If you broke your core, you'd.
no.
You'd
Sounds
know.
like a synchronization thing, actually.
Exactly. Sync rate.
Oh, they got him.
Works with your biology.
Oh, I see. But I don't let me keep you from your surprise with that certain someone.
Trying to scootle away. At least just hello, new Mr. Honorable
I see no reason to know.
Gaia Guardian. Anywho, me make my way back to the hospital, and then I'll kind of Jesus. What
Actually make it there.
Okay. All right. Well, that was another episode with Dr. Layonni Luanris. Without further ado, we'll call it here. Thanks for being here. Thanks for watching. That's it. That's all. We'll hopefully see ya next week.